You got to do it. Just don't say it because it's getting you out of a situation. If you say it, then do it. That's your word, right? It's gold. It's priceless. You can't pay for that back. Also, it's not for sale, right? So being a man of your word, and then also just being transparent. You know, sometimes you got to say no. Don't just be the yes man. I used to be out there and say, oh, I'll do this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do that. The only problem is I said yes, and I'm not going to let people down. So that's where my issue was back then. So I learned just now to be you, but also be transparent, be a man or a woman of your word. If you say something, then do it. And if you don't, then you need to own up. You need to step up and be responsible. There's no one better that I respect than someone stepping up and saying, you know what? I own that. That was my mistake. I apologize for that. What can I do to make it better? Sometimes we got to own up to our mistakes, and there's a lot of people that don't do it. So that's what I think we're talking about, is being a man of your word, being transparent, and just own up on your own BS. You know what I mean? Right. That's all.
Salute to
how much advice I want to give you.
Sunday.
Because it's the pain that drives your success. It's the stumbles that make you get back up. These lessons can't be taught. It's the experience one has to learn. Sometimes people say life isn't fair, but it's all how you look at it. There are lessons I could teach you, but you're the only one that must make the choices. Sometimes we'll lose the battle, but you must
Erlem, I'm wearing your shirt today.
Wounds hurt, but now they're battle scars. I had to let you fall because God picked you back up. Life isn't a race. It's a marathon.
I am ready. I'm so
ready. Your longevity will tell your legacy. Good job, Jay.
Fall. Put this on Twitter. So
it's been a while since I wrote. I'm sure at times everyone has moped. But this ain't me. I don't want to go back to where I was. All I could do is pray and hope. Shake it off, but when I do, my mind says, nope. I mean, how do I deal with this? How do I even cope? I don't want to slide, but it is a slippery slope. I'm struggling, I'm grabbing, I slip because I missed the rope. My emotions are overflowing like a waterfall. The words I speak are positive. Well, at least I think they are. Overall, with stress occurring regularly, it's too fast, it's a hand-side. Emotions are thrown like a curveball, but how can you even breathe when the air feels like ethanol? I mean, I want to fight back my mind. I want to brawl, but when I punch, I'm on the ground. I mean, I see the takedown. I begin to sprawl, but I miss. All I can do is crawl. Then I disappear, I'm gone. And it's just me staring at the ceiling wall. I mean, people can see my pain. You can see it in my eyeball. The sun would shine, but the darkness moves in, becomes a rainfall. I'm all over the place, like a human pinball. So I delay and I begin to stall. Please, God, take my hand before I fall.
How do the people you want opportunities with
Summer Jam screen
see your value? You see how I'm sitting right here, and everybody you just named is sitting right here with me. My partners are sitting right here. Everywhere I go, my partners are with me. If I'm in Dubai, if I'm in Africa, if I'm in Morocco, if I'm in Ghana, you there with me. Because I'm a rep this set. You got to show your partners how valuable you are. Do you just do what's required, or do you go above and beyond?
Oh, man. Thank
I want to go above and beyond.
I never ran from anything because I didn't have nobody to go to.
Let's get the theme song going. Let's get the theme song going.
Well, listen up, here's a story to tell. By Henry Resilient, ringing the streaming bell. Covering Power Rangers, drama, making waves. But there's a millionaire friend, Brent, with his own raves. Brent's got deep pockets, living the high life, but his fandom for AXJ causes some strife. Friends don't like him, they throw shade and they jeer. But Henry stays focused, making his own team.
Does drop the bag.
Henry Resilient, streaming through the night. Covering Ranger drama, shining so bright.
Maybe we should play a different song.
Brent's a millionaire, but the fans say nay. nature's view. Henry's on point, setting the mood. Brent might have money, but Henry's got a heart. Streaming the drama, playing the parts. Fans may hate, critics may shout, but Henry resilient, he knows what it's about. Covering the drama, telling the tale, streaming live, setting
It's that last verse that hit me.
Henry resilient, streaming through the night. Covering the drama, telling the tale, streaming live, setting the scales. Henry the drama, shining so bright. Brent's a millionaire, but the fans say nay. Henry's the star, leading the way. So here's to Henry, the streaming king. Covering Power Rangers, doing his thing. Brent might be rich, but Henry's the champ. Streaming the drama, making it snap. So here's to Henry.
All right, one more.
She stepped into the spotlight. Power Ranger pride. Carrying Ashley in the mix. Yeah, she took us for a ride. Said she's making movies. Dreams up on the screen. Fans through town.
We gonna get to all
they
it.
see the scene. Crowdfunding big time. The hype.
Because I know she gonna end up watching this shit. I promise you. Promise you.
They were proud. She took the cash and vanished. No updates, no sounds. Left us in the dust, just echoes all around.
Oh man.
Karen Ashley, what's the deal? You promised us a flip, took the funds and disappeared. The move was pretty slick, no remorse, no apologies. Just left us all to fall.
Oh my God.
Karen Ashley, you played us, you fooled us all. Karen Ashley, you played us, you fooled us all. The order was the project. She said it'd be the best. But months turned into years, no movie manifest.
That movie ain't ever coming out.
Started wondering when was the film we paid. Karen kept it quiet in the shadows, she stayed. No answers, no nothing, just silence in the air.
Oh my God, man. All right.
She didn't seem to care.
All right, we got a new one. We got a new entry to it. We got a new one. We got a new one, y'all. We got a new one. You like, wait. There's a new one? Hell yeah.
Hello, do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Karen? What the hell, Karen? Someone hot mic'd her at the goddamn... Look at this. Look at this shit right here, man. Look at this. I was chilling. Minding my business, you know what I'm saying? Sunday, XQC video is like 99% done. I just got to add some stuff to it. And then this hits my inbox. I'm like, what's this?
Hello, do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful.
God damn. God damn. What I do? Jesus, man. Look, man, gosh. If this was Adept, I'd be like, Adept, that's fair criticism, girl. If Adept said this shit, I'd be like, all right, Adept, you got a point, man. I'd be on your ass. But Karen, like, I did one stream about her. One stream. Well, really, two streams now? Two streams? Oh, shit, might be three. But Karen has joined the hate monger. Well, I guess I'm the hate monger, but the group of people who hates me, and she's very vocal about it. Could be intentional. Maybe she knew she was being recorded and she's like, I know this is gonna get back to Henry. I know it is. I'm like, God damn, shit. Who would ever call me awful? Exactly. Anyway, let me get to the earlier contributors. First, let me shout out Parabelle. I see you, girl. And you know, she showed me some pictures. She was like, Henry, you ain't gonna believe this. I'm like, Parabelle, what up? She's like, I emailed you. I'm like, you emailed me? She's like, yeah. I emailed you. Check your email. I'm like, all right. What's popping? She's like, oh, I had a good weekend this week. And I'm like, oh, what you do? She's like, you ain't gonna believe what I did this week. And I'm like, Parabelle, what'd you do this weekend, girl? She like, look. She like, hold on. She like, I met Amy Jo. I'm like, you met who? She's like, look, she's like, I met her. I'm like, wait. You met Amy Jo? She was like, yeah. He was like, I met her. I was like, hold on, let me get this out the way. Shout out to my man Dust. We gonna get to everybody. She was like, I met her. There go our girl Parabelle. She is a teacher out in this place, shaping the lives of kids, showing all them teeth assists, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas always gotta show they teeth.
But she met Amy Jo, and she sent me some more pictures. Let me make sure I ain't trying to like show her personal information or anything like that. But she sent me quite a few pictures. She sent a lot. And I really appreciate everyone who sent pictures to me. The people who sent them, they're 100% going to get shown as always. So she also met David Yost up in this, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody celebrating Pride Month. You know what I'm saying? We see David Yost out here. But she also shared some more. You like, Henry, God damn, she was just showing you pictures. Like, yeah. She was showing me all the pictures, all the good stuff. I was like, what you got? So before we get to this picture, Amy Jo, I guess, let me make sure I ain't doxing her. She put her in her story. You know what I'm saying? So Amy Jo was like, hey, look. You know what I'm saying? So Amy Jo was out here meeting Zoe, you know what I'm saying? And she also shared this picture, you know what I'm saying? JDF, I guess she's like, I know him, I know Francis, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Pyra Bell up in this beach, you know what I'm saying? She out here meeting the people who did not participate in the goddamn scandal of the order. But I really appreciate you, Pyra Bell, showing me these pictures and the donations, all right? Salute to Pyra Bell. Put some peas in the chat. Peas in the chat. All right, I saw my man does drop the bag. Let's get on with the Karen Ashley.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Oh my goodness. Hello to all the Ish talkers, Ninja watching, like this. Dust, we got a lot of Ninja watchers. Maybe not today because it's a Sunday. It was kind of announced last minute. And it's an MMPR return episode. We're going to have two people come and help me read, you know what I'm saying? We gonna have that. So salute to my man Dust sponsoring the stream, and shout out to my girl Zoe, you know what I'm saying? She's down under in Australia. He said Henry making Karen relevant. Look.
That's a truthful statement.
Right? She should be like, yo, Henry, thanks for the assist. Someone came up and asked, talk to me and shit. Normally my booth be dry, but hey, they came up and they was like, hey, what's going on with the order and what's up with this Henry guy? She was like, look, like when you hear the tape, you're gonna be like, Karen, why are you lying? They be lying. I'll be like, why are you lying? She's like, oh, I don't, you know how they do. I don't know him. I don't watch his content. You be like, come on, man. Like,
shut up, bitch.
You capping. Stop the cap. Anyway, fresh cut. Yeah, I do what I can do, man. I do what I could do. I did this myself. I was like, let me tighten up for the stream. I got tired of wearing the hat, but yeah, nothing crazy. I don't got the LeBron James hairline like my barber be giving me. He be like, I'm gonna make you look like LeBron. Be like, man, you just cut my shit. And shout out to my man Matt Fisher. Where you been at? You are too early. I'm still working. Damn, son. Taking my hard-earned money to write this out like the order too. Facts. Oh man. Oh my God. The order 2 is never coming out, guys. The order comic book never coming out. The order series, that shit. Look, I've been rolled over in my grave. Dude, fix the angle. What's the angle? What's the angle? Holy shit. What's the angle? Oh, man. No, excuse me. Anywho, look. Hold on, I gotta silence my phone. But anyway, I'm probably gonna be sweating. The temperature is crazy right now here. You know what I'm saying? It's like 80 during the day and then 60 at night. I'll be like, God damn. Anyway, instead of prepping. No, I'm decently prepped up. So I do have 2 special guests there on time limits. So let me message them now and say like, hey, where your ass is at? I'm gonna give them the live in 20 for the read, you know what I'm saying? But how's everybody's weekend going? You know what I'm saying? Everything been going good?
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
I put out a message I put out a message on Henry Core. Hopefully people are part of Henry Core, but there is a little bit of drama going on out here, you know what I'm saying? You like drama where? I'm like, dude, It is drama in the Power Ranger community. You like, no, it's not. It's not drama in Power Ranger community. I'm like, bruh. Bruh. I look, people think I relish in the drama. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'm a little too excited, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm too little excited, you know what I'm saying? But this right here, oh man, boy, oh boy. This is the first time the original Green Ranger is touching down in America. Touching down in America, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be doing his thug thizzle. Holy shit, where he at? You know what I'm saying? He bringing the Dragon Zord with him. He doing all that stuff. And my man, Matt
Get
Fisher
your money up, not your
out
funny up.
here telling you guys, it's Brent on that oil rig. Now look, guys, we do got a new Brent song. Brent been MIA. Ever since ASJ pled guilty, Brent been MIA. You'd be like, well, where's Brent? I'm like, dude, I have no idea where Brent is. I don't know. Last time I checked, he was chilling. Where's the Brent clip? where's the Brent clip? Where's Brent clip at? Give me a second. I gotta find it. Like, where's Brent? There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know where Brent is, man. Brent been MIA, man. He been MIA. I mean, there's people been like, we got Brent raps and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Started watching Henry Resilient, thought it was cool, but the vibes turned toxic, man, it felt like school. His gear was jumped in, started giving me heat, while I stood by, I was never accepting defeat. Red Ranger for life, that's my motto, my creed. Even when he stumbled, I was there in his me. Henry didn't get it, always calling me out, but my loyalty is solid, ain't no room for doubt. Yo, it's Brent in the house, let me tell you a tale about strings called bad and a hero with a red scale. Japan. All right, we enough of the goddamn Brent raps. Hey, look, man, we just be trying to have a good time over here on a Sunday. I appreciate everyone who showed up last minute on the Sunday. Every now and then I stream, but shout out to God is Div, you know what I'm saying? 12 months in the game. I appreciate that. And guys and gals, if you guys don't know, God is Div is the one who pretty much runs the server and shit. Y'all be like, Henry, this show server. I'll be like, yeah, but God is Div, she just runs it, guys. she's the one who I'll be like, hey, God is Div, can you do this for me? She'd be like, yeah, no problem, Henry, it's done. Or whatever. But anywho, like, Jesus. Man, sure, she like, yo, it's 5 a.m. I'm about to go to work. All right. Let's start off with the clips that people sent me, right? I told you on Henry Core, we got about 10 minutes before people show up that is going to help me read where we at? The Return, because we are doing episode 4 today, and we're gonna have 2 people come on to help us get through it, and I'm really hoping it's a very positive thing, you know, even though I'll be hate mongering. So I gotta take a break from the hate mongering and get to a little bit of positivity. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my man Dust. All right. So, Jesus, y'all are very generous today. God damn, man. I appreciate it. He over here 14 months in the game. I think Dust might be the first member of the Resilient Army. I appreciate that. And shout out to Goddess Div. Again, what'd she say? She said, did you see what I bought? Check Jin chat. All right, let's see what she bought. You know what I'm saying? Everyone should be on here record. You know what I'm saying? It's a great place. Oh, hey. Let's put this on the screen. You know what I'm saying? She is supporting me out here, you know what I'm saying, with the Stop Digging Bro shirt. Oh, man. I appreciate that. When you get it, please take a pic. Let me know how you like the quality. All that good stuff. It's the Stop Digging Bro. Today, I'm rocking heirlooms. Jason Lee Scott blocked me on Twitter. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much, man. The merch, it helps. It helps. Like, it helps for the baby mama terrorist fund for real. Like, goddamn. And shoot to my man Dust, man.
I got money.
Sponsoring the stream. 5 memberships dropping. And y'all, put some D's in the chat, man. Dust going through it, man. I'll be talking to him over the weekend. He can't move his right hand. You know, all that good stuff. He down bad out here, man. He needs some. Put some prayer hands and put some dust emojis in the chat for our guy Dust. You know what I'm saying? Especially y'all who be getting memberships from him. I'm gonna surprise y'all one day with some members only content. One of these days. But anywho, let me get to the clips that people wanted me to play that was submitted on Henry Court. And then we'll get to the drama and then we'll read the return. So what happened on Henry Court? So a lot of people were missing JDF. To say the least, and they like, hey, we missing JDF, and they had some clips that they wanted me to play. This is Simi Liu, who played Quan Chi, right? Not Quan Chi, but Shang-Chi, the star. But before I get to that, damn it! Before I get to that, I got to get to something else. It is Pride Month or whatever. And you know, I be supporting everybody. Like, be like, here we go. Happy Pride.
You gay and stuff.
Okay, thank you.
He gonna go gay balloon because it got all the colors. Happy gay month because you know you gay.
Guys, it is the thought that freaking counts. Everyone has that friend who's like, yo, I'm not trying to offend you, but I want to show I support you. And boom, you got this person right here coming out of nowhere, like, boom, hey, happy Pride Month.
Happy gay month, because you know you gay and stuff.
Okay, thank you.
He gonna go gay balloon because it got all the colors because it's gay.
Okay.
And I got Skittles because it got a rainbow on it.
Okay.
And I got your cake. It says, be who you are for your
pride. Thanks. This is my Pride Month. Why did you do this? Why are you doing this?
What? Because you're gay.
Okay.
I should message my gay friend like, yo, happy Pride Month. He out in like Vegas clapping cheeks, getting his cheeks clapped. He out there with his husband and his boyfriend. They having a good old gay old time. Shout out to everybody who celebrate or a part of the LGBTQ community. You know what I'm saying? So one more time.
Happy gay month because you know you gay and stuff.
Okay, thank you.
He gonna go gay balloon because it got all the colors because it's gay.
Okay.
And I got Skittles because it got a rainbow on it.
Okay.
And I got your cake. It says, be who you are for your
pride. Thanks.
Oh, man.
This is my Pride Month. Why did you do this? Why are you doing this?
What? Because you're gay.
Okay.
All right. Let's get to the JDF's, the clips. And then we're going to get into whatchamacallit, you know what I'm saying?
T-Fan. Awesome.
I think we got time for one more question.
My man at the front has been eagerly.
There we go.
I see some people surprised. Yeah, my gay friend, he in a throuple. He's married and they got a boyfriend. They live together. So they all out in Vegas now doing God knows what, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully they're having a good time.
And
Yes.
What's up?
I hope this is much of a downer, but can you talk about what Jason David Frank and Power Rangers meant to you?
Oh my God.
Yeah. You a big Power Rangers fan?
I was a massive Power Rangers fan.
Same generation.
Power Rangers might have been the first TV show that I ever watched after immigrating to Canada. I was born in China and I came to Canada when I was about 4.5. And of course my parents hated that I loved Power Rangers so much. They thought I was just watching for the violence, and fair enough. I probably was mostly.
Hey, I swear, man, Power Rangers. Power Rangers is something that unites everybody. Everybody can come together and be, oh yeah, Power Rangers, yeah. I was watching that shit. Oh, who was your favorite Ranger? Oh, when did you come in? Oh, I came in on Sentai. Oh, you deep in the game. Oh, I came in on SPD or whatever. Everyone comes in at some different time.
But I was also watching it because it was showing me what it meant to work together as a part of a team. It was teaching me about friendship and, Jason's story. I shouldn't say Tommy's story in Power Rangers was so special to me because he was a loner. You know, he was a lone wolf. He was by himself. I was an only child. I didn't have any siblings. I always felt like I never quite fit in because I was always the new kid. You know, for the first couple of years, I didn't even speak English, and man, just watching him grow from like a loner, from a villain to a part of a team, to like really embracing his leadership and becoming just the best possible version of himself and really giving himself to that cause. I know I'm reading way too deep into Power Rangers right now, you guys, but
it's there.
It's there. I mean, he is my favorite, and it's not close. He's my favorite Ranger ever, and I think he's gonna be missed because I think it wasn't just me that he touched. I think he touched all of you guys and everyone who was lucky enough to watch him. Not only was he an incredible actor, but I think he was just so good to the fandom, to the community.
Damn, ain't that the truth?
I regret that I'll never get to. We sent a couple of messages back and forth, but I never got to meet him in person, and
that's awesome.
I'll always be really sad about that. We'll be missed.
Thank you so much. That was a beautiful question, man. Thank you so much, and thank you guys all out for coming out to see Simu Leo. Let's have a round of applause for Simu.
Simu Leo. All right. Shout out to him. That was a clip you guys wanted me to see in Henry Court. And there they go. You know what I'm saying? Him with Pham. You know what I'm saying? Oh, who's that sister right there? Oh, that's the Yellow Ranger. All right. I'm tripping. All right. It was another clip. Jesus. Giancarlo Esposito. They was like, yo, can you talk about Giancarlo's thing, because this is another clip that was posted in Henry Court, and you know, when I ask y'all for clips and y'all supply them, we gonna react to them and shit, and we gonna tell you a good story about Giancarlo, how he was trying to tombstone himself. He was like, I'm about to check out.
About Jason David Frank. Can you talk about your friendship with him?
I met Jason a number of years ago on the Comic-Con circuit, and immediately we were drawn to each other because of how much he loved his fans. The first time I met him, I walked into a room and I heard all this cheering that would not stop. And I look over and a guy is jumping from the floor to on top of his table. And he's all fired up, and he's really, really giving his energy and sharing his energy with his fans. And I looked to Kelsey Work, my business partner in the cons, and said, who is that guy? And she said, oh, that's Jason. And we met afterwards, and I thought maybe it was just an anomaly. At that particular con, he had more energy. And then we proceeded to meet each other at different places around the United States. And each time, he was dressed really well. He had a great attitude. He was making his own films. He was making his own way. And I just felt like he was someone who lived life to the fullest in a way that I do. And so he became very dear to me in so many ways because of his energy level. We are energetic beings, 90% water, and electrical. And so he had an electricity that I really related to. He will be sorely missed, but I'll carry him with me with every con that I go to because I realize he's someone who didn't miss a beat in regard to how he lived his life. He was good to everyone. He respected everyone, and he loved his fans more than anyone I've ever met.
That's a truthful statement.
All right, so and we have the picture of them two together right here. You know what I'm saying? So hey, and oh man, if I can remember, I swear for the life of me, I remember Tammy may have telling me like how cool these guys were together, you know. And this is a later picture, I believe, with JDF, because you know you got the hands tattooed, you got the mohawk. But yeah, so whenever they saw each other, they would have a pleasant interaction all the time. But the story about Giancarlo is he was down bad. He was down real bad. Okay, like he had marriage was on the rocks, bankruptcy looming, and he had this idea, right? This idea of what he wanted to do. And keep in mind, he does have like four children and shit, right? So let's hear about how to get out of a bind. He was in a bind, you know what I'm saying?
I'm in a bind, Nate.
If it doesn't work out, then you have no one to blame but yourself.
Right. Well, we're in a culture today, I think, where people don't want to take responsibility.
Like, like I made a mistake. That's a hard thing to say. Like we're supposed to do it all right and know everything because we have the phone. We can look up Google and all this. But, sometimes we just don't get it right. And it's that beauty of that imperfection that makes us human.
But you sound like me when I get caught cheating.
Me too. Get out. It was over. Wait, no, honey. No, it's done. No, honey, no. It's over.
It's my low self-esteem. I'm afraid no one will ever offer again.
That's right. This is the human essence.
When you went broke, what?
All right, before we get to that, let me acknowledge my man Dust. You know what I'm saying?
Acknowledge me.
He said generations will always be told about the legends of Jason David Frank.
That's a truthful statement.
True. You can't. I don't want to say you can't, but most people, when you think of Power Rangers, you think of JDF. And I think that will always be because, if I recall, he doesn't he got like the most episodes. Don't fact. I'm pretty sure he has the most episodes as a Power Ranger. So. And he's across multiple seasons. So if you're like, oh, season 1, season 2, oh, Zeo, oh, Dino Thunder, you're like, oh, you see JDF cameos in movies. There will be tributes to him at cons. So, his legacy is forever solidified in the fandom. And I want to say it's just, it's bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is topping it. But thank you, Dust, for the donation. I appreciate it. Let's get into what he's about to say. Hey, he was broke, didn't have a dime. What did he think about doing?
Like, because I remember 2008 was a tough time and it was terrifying. When you had that happen and there was depression, what was the first thing that made you think, okay, there's a way out? Like, what was the first, was it a project you landed or what made you think like, hey, there's a way to get out?
The first thing that had me think there was a way out was my wife's father, God rest his soul, Pops McManigal, was in insurance.
Okay, you like, all right, well, he probably thinking about selling some insurance. Hey, you can make a lot of money. And sometimes when you sell insurance, you get residuals every time they renew their policy, every time they make that payment. You like, oh, should I get a little kickback? All right, cool.
And so I asked her, I started poking around how much I'm insured for. And then she told me. And my way out in my brain was, I said, hey, do you get life insurance to, if someone commits suicide, do they get the bread? And my wife said, well, that's kind of tricky.
Do they get the bread? Like, what the hell?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
All right, but let's hear him out. Let's hear him out because he does get real serious.
And I went, well, yeah, man. She had no idea why I was asking her this stuff. Yeah. And then I thought, I just started scheming. If I got somebody to knock me off, death through misadventure, they would get the insurance. I had 4 kids. I wanted them to have a life. Like, it was a hard moment in time. I literally thought of self-annihilation so that they could survive. That's how low I was. So that was the first inkling that there was a way out, but I wouldn't be here to be available to it or be a part of it or be there for my kids.
Now, this is, you believe it or not, there is stories about this happening where people get so behind on their bills and they just need a way out for their family. And there was a guy, like, this is, I can't remember the case, where they thought there was like some serial deleter going around. And then when they finally caught him, they realized like he was just performing these self-deletions so that people can collect the insurance money for the death. But this is a crazy story. And don't think that, hey, just because he's a celebrity, he don't be having hard times. These people on TV be broke sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And his story is like, if you think about the guy who played Thanos, he was broke too. He was broke before he got, I forget what road. There was a pivotal road that saved his career. He was like, I was broke. I was going down in depression and addiction. And then I got this role and I thought it was for 50,000 or something. It was like for $500,000 or something. He was like, that saved my life, man. And then Josh Brolin is his name. But let me get to the donations because y'all blessing me today on this stay. I see Goddess Div dropping memberships. I see Dust the sponsor dropping memberships. I see my man who deleting people overseas is dropping memberships. Wasabi Ninjas, what's up? Where you at? Where drop your well, I would say drop your location, but you can DM me your location. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to David Lewis who says, I know these accolades about JDF Jason David Frank must be pissing Austin St. John off. He wish he had the popularity of that guy. Look, man, Austin St. John is going to be going to jail. Guess who's going to jail tonight? It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. And we actually going to talk to Austin St. John is going to come up because when we touch on Karen Ashley and her herself, you know, because Austin St. John is a business partner of hers. And, you know, she is very staunch about things. But let me run this back for you guys who may have missed it when he asked, like, hey, what were you about to do when you were broke and didn't have a dime? Okay.
It's over.
It's my low self-esteem. I'm afraid no one will ever offer again.
That's right. This is the human essence.
When you went broke, what like, because I remember 2008 was a tough time and it was terrifying. When you had that happen and there was depression, what was the first thing that made you think, okay, there's a way out? Like, what was the first? Was it a project you landed, or what made you think, like, hey, there's a way
the
to
first thing that
get out?
had me think there was a way out was my wife's father, God rest his soul, Pops McManigal, was in insurance. And so I asked her, I started poking around, how much I'm insured for, and then she told me. And my way out in my brain was, I said, hey, you know, do you get life insurance to, you know, if someone commits suicide, do they get the bread? And my wife said, well, that's kind of tricky. And I went, well, yeah, man. She had no idea why I was asking her this stuff. Yeah. And then I thought, you know, I just started scheming. If I got somebody to knock me off, death through misadventure, they would get the insurance. I had 4 kids. I wanted them to have a life. Like, it was a hard moment in time. I literally thought of self-annihilation so that they could survive. That's how low I was. So that was the first inkling that there was a way out, but I wouldn't be here to be available to it or be a part of it or be there for my kids. Then, you know, I started to think that's not viable because the pain I would cause them would be lifelong and lifelong trauma that would just extend the generational trauma with which I'm trying to move away from. The light at the end of the tunnel was Breaking Bad.
Look at that. Breaking Bad literally saved him from deleting himself. Like, goddamn.
You know, that was, I mean, I had a few little things before that to start to recover, but Breaking Bad was the light. And so I did a guest spot on that show. And even then, after doing one guest spot, they had me come back for another. They offered me a contract. I said no.
Really?
Yeah, it empowered me.
All right, I don't want to get too much into his story because we could probably do a whole thing on him. Also, like, if you don't know his first role, like, let's see, do you know the first movie he was in? The first movie he was in. I'll give you a hint. It was directed by Spike Lee. All right, and since then, he has been voted Breaking Bad #1 TV villain. You know what I'm saying? Of all time. Of all time. All time. It's a phenomenal interview, guys, if you want to go see it. But do you know his first TV role? Ooh, Mike Bradley. Man, Mike. Mike, what's up with your girl? Hold on, this ain't it. What's up with your girl, Mike? Mike. I'm sorry, Mike. Your girl, she got to come to the front. Where's the video at? Yeah, I'm saying. Mike, what's up with this?
Hello, do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful. Yeah.
What the hell, Mike? Mike, shed some light. Why she saying I'm awful, man? Like, goddamn, Mike. I know you're going to be at Ranger Stop. Let me know if I'm banned or not. I might pull up. All right, you don't got to worry about escorting me out, Mike. I ain't going to show up, man. But the movie that he was in is Do the Right Thing, guys. When did Mo Better Blues come out? There we go. Look at Twitch got it. Twitch like, oh yeah, Do the Right Thing. Yeah, Do the Right Thing, guys. But anywho, I sent the links to the people who want to be here. They like, hey, send me the link. Where you at? Because we supposed to be doing the return. It's okay. We can keep going. We'll keep going until they pop in. Waiting on y'all. You know what I'm saying? They seen the message, you know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, I'm just turning on the computer. I'll be like,
hey yo, what the fuck?
we had this planned out. But anyway, let's keep it going. Give me a second. Where we at? All right. Let's keep going. So there's some drama out here. You know what I'm saying? You like, Henry, there couldn't possibly be any drama out here. Well, oh no, it did this to me again. All my tabs are gone. Oh. All right, this one is still viable, which is odd, but I'm like, now I gotta go reload all this stuff. It's okay. It's really okay. I'll reload it. Let me close out all these tabs. Like, look, no longer available. No longer. I'm like, yo, I had this all preloaded for the stream. All right, I see one person is behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna be in and out. Where they at? Who? Let me see. Like, it's crazy when you streaming and you could be like, oh, I gotta do this. Okay, where you at, girl? All this stuff. It's okay. You gonna mute that stream though, or no? I'll reload it.
Why you just bring me up?
Look, no longer available. No longer. I'm like, yo. All right. Francis got to put her bra on and stuff. She over here. She like, I'm good. I'm ready to go. All right. I'm waiting on one other person. We need someone to play. We got a guest person playing Tommy. So Francis, if you can give me like 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying? 2 minutes. That's good enough. She like 2 and only 2. Okay. My babysitter is only going to allow me this. I'll be like, Francis, how you got a house full of people, right? And no one want to watch Actually out. She's like, they all going, Henry. They all going. I'll be like, all right. So we do have drama. I'll get to this while we wait. Where is he at? I don't like. He playing games. He said, okay, hold on, man. Should be crazy, man. When you trying to collab with people, you're like, hey, man, where you at? Waiting on you. Logging in the StreamYard. Wow. Okay. All right. Hurry up. All right. I think we have everybody. All right, the gang is almost here. There we go. Now look at this, right? We can go to it. Let me start. That's not that. That's the wrong one. All right. I gotta move some stuff around. You know what I'm saying? I gotta move this over here. You know what I'm saying? Where we got Francis in the building, showing them things.
I was gonna wear a piece of shirt, but
Patrick Sky, what happened? There we go. Patrick, where you at? He in 320p over there. I don't know what he got going on. He like, it's the best I could do, man. He like, it's the best I could do.
It's the best that I'm working with.
Like, I don't know. Is that the casting couch in the background? Like, is some woman about to come out the bathroom and spread on you, or what are you doing? You in between casting or what? What's going on, man?
I mean, Kimberly just stepped out, and I think Catherine is on her way.
Holy shit!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh man, it's been a lot of drama going on, Mom. I don't want to involve you in the drama. We just gonna keep this free while you on the screen, okay, Patrick? Out of respect
just let me know when I need to step out to the Dragon Sword and.
You don't want to be a part of this drama, man. I don't even want you to comment on that. I'll just say Karen Ashley been talking shit about me. I'll leave it at that. All right. Okay. All right. Anywho, we have these 2 distinguished guests. Francis is here on a limited time. Now, I know for a fact that maybe Patrick for sure has read this episode. The reason I know is because he hit me up and was like, hey, if you doing this, I want to be a part of it. I'm like, all right, man, you know me, say less. You know what I'm saying? I don't be,
I would like it.
He was like, I want to be a part of it if you do it. I was like, all right, we're going to do it. He was like, just let me know. So I'm like, all right, I'll let you know. All right. So with that being said, you know, Francis, you know, Patrick Sky. If you don't know him, we're going to do an introduction after this. I got to see where this chat going to be. Give me a second. Uh-oh. This ninja got bad internet.
Oh, no. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I don't think he's home. Is he home?
I don't know. He looked like he had a hotel motel, you know what I'm saying? He getting his casting on. He testing out the new, you want to be the Pink Ranger? All right, well, let me see what you got. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how bad you want to be the Pink Ranger.
Can you hear background noise from me?
No, you're fine.
Oh.
You're fine.
I don't know where Patrick.
And I'm like, oh my god, I can't.
I don't know where Patrick went. He wanted to be. He probably got the word like, Patrick, if you don't get the fuck off that stream right now, boy, you are not gonna be at Ranger Stop. He was like, all right.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, so Francis, what time do you gotta go? I got you for 30 minutes, right? Bare minimum.
No. My son is asleep, so we have maybe more time. He just fell asleep right now, so.
Hey, yo. All right. Give it up for Francis.
Give me some of that.
I've been outside since 8 a.m. with him, so he should be tired out for a minute.
Okay. Well, there is a tape going on. I'll play it since he's not on stage real quick. I'll play you the first parts. Let me know what you think.
Hello, do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful.
You heard it?
I can't hear it.
Oh, okay. I know what I got to do. All right. While we wait on Patrick to get his ish together, I got to do it like this. I got to do it this special way, guys. Anywho, give me a second. Present, stop screen, present, share screen, window. There we go right here. Share it. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I still can't hear it.
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No.
All right. Well, oh well. All right. I'll give Patrick like one more minute. Basically, it's Karen Ashley saying I'm awful.
No, I heard it earlier. I was online earlier when she was like, "Oh, someone asked him, asked her, like, have you heard of Henry Resilient?" He's like, "Oh, I've been hearing his name a lot, but he sounds pretty awful."
She blocked me. She blocked me on some stuff. Let me see.
And that's, like I said, if people block you, it's because they know you, right?
Yeah.
Because why would you block someone that has nothing to do with you? Like I definitely, like, if I were Karen or Austin or anything, I would never block you. I would ignore the shit out of you and just like don't let you know that I know. And they all make you know that they know you. So it's just hilarious, I guess.
All right. Patrick Sky is logging back in. Access block. He got blocked.
Blocked?
Access block. StreamYard's requests do not comply with Google's policies. Dude, I'm gonna try one more time. Like, I don't know what happened. Because I know France is on limited time and I know people are here with their day. You have
It's still saying vagina. Yes, somebody said that. I was reading the comments. Sorry about you.
What are you talking? I would never play a vagina song.
Give me some of that vagina.
I would not do that, Francis. Like, what do you take me for?
Right. Because I was watching your stream. That's why he said vagina. And I was like,
he said he's backstage. We don't see you. No. I mean, we can pull up the clip of you saying vagina if that's what you really want. Like,
I was saying vagina. I was in your stream.
No. You recorded it, if I recall correctly.
I recorded it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was odd too that you did it, but you did. We're really trying to get Patrick Sky up here, but if we can't get him, it's just gonna be me and Francis. I reached out to April when Francis was like, "Hey, I might be canceling on your ass." I was like, "Oh my god!"
I did.
I was like, "Oh my god!" This is what happens.
Alone for 3 weeks. Remember, it's been horrible. But
when are you going to DR?
Next Saturday.
Oh, next Saturday.
Yeah, for a long time. You're not gonna see me for a while.
Okay. Well, Patrick Sky.
Now I'll watch the streams. I don't know how the internet is in Dominican Republic for streaming, but I'll definitely watch you.
Okay. We don't see Patrick Sky. He says he's in the background. I'm like, bro, no, you're not. But
is it resetting or something?
I couldn't tell you, Francis. I really couldn't. Oh. All I know is what I know. Sorry.
Maybe he should log off and log back in the.
That's what I told him. That's what I told him to do. But we'll give him
one more minute, y'all. Do you chat? Y'all want to wait on him? Hey, Henry in chat. Salute to TJ Lawrence, man. All right, you want to preview this new Brent song?
Am I gonna be able to hear it?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
Give me a second. I gotta log into my studio, if you will. I gotta go to YouTube Studio. All right, so we have Francis here, and we are about to debut a new Brent song. We hit 1,400 subs on whatchamacallits? That's wild. Okay. Whoa. Oh, we got a Henry diss. TJ been cooking. He been cooking.
I need to follow TJ. He brings out a lot of music. I mean, I'm here when I go on Discord or here.
So here is the collab with me and Brent. This is the collab that you guys didn't know y'all wanted, but here we go. It's 3 minutes long. After 3 minutes, if we don't see Patrick, man, we're gonna just have to move on without you, man. Sorry. Michael Jackson came back from the grave too to partake in this.
Friends in the house, let me tell you a tale. Life strings and dreams and a hero in a red scale. Henry and Austin pulling at his heart. Two worlds collide, he's stuck in the park.
Brent, my friend, I've got something to say.
You're supposed to be me.
We had good times, man, back in the day. Streaming and laughing, just having a ball. And now you're caught up in that Power Ranger call. Austin St. John, man, he's just a fraud. Need to see the truth, stop cheering the facade. Leave the pesky.
All right, but sorry, I got it. Zoe, she said she dropped in.
Love of my life.
Tapping out for a mama nap. Don't forget, super thanks to the Clips channel. If you can, rewatchers, love team, love of my life.
Love of my life.
I'm happy to build a nice little community over here, you know what I'm saying? I do enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Salute.
I join my crew. Together we can conquer, so much we can do.
That's Brent's in the house, let me tell you a tale. Lost dreams and dreams and a hero in a red scale. Henry and Austin pulling at his heart. Two worlds collide and he's stuck in the park.
Henry, my man, you know I've got love. But Austin's my hero, my guiding star above. Red Ranger for life, it's more than a phase. Stood by him through the highs and the blaze. I respect your grind, the strings are tight. But Austin's my beacon, my guiding light. Can't abandon my hero, can't leave him alone. But our friendship's solid like steel and stone.
I need a lighter. I need a lighter, y'all.
Friends in the house, let me tell you a tale.
That's what they do
about
now.
streams and dreams and a hero in a red scale. Henry and Austin
holding at his heart.
Two worlds collide and he's stuck in the park. Henry and Brent walking the line between streams and dreams. Yeah, we'll be fine. Different paths, but respect's what we show. Together we rise, together we grow. Austin and Henry both got a place in the heart of Brent. It's a shared space.
All right. Let's get to the comic book, everybody. Patrick is back. Hopefully he stays.
Taking this on tour, Henry?
I'm thinking about it. We got me and TJ got to get the album completed. We only got like a handful of songs. Oh my god.
Dust said, sounds better than any Karen Ashley singing. Like, God damn. God damn.
Dust be on it.
Oh, damn, Dust. You know, Karen, watching this stream, man, let's get through the comic book. Okay. So we are doing the return, okay? And we're going to have Francis do all the women. Patrick is doing exclusively Tommy lines. He must be heavy up in here. I don't know what to expect. I haven't read it. I have no idea.
Neither.
Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Where's the page
You're on
one?
page 2.
Okay. It don't just scroll or they didn't updated this ish. Okay. So this is no problem. It looks like all pages. Give me all pages, baby.
No, scroll up right where it says, yeah, right there.
There we go. We got all pages. All right, we're gonna just do one continuous thing. All right. So with that being said, are y'all ready for the MMPR the return? All right. So we picked up last episode. We can go to last episode real quick. Where it left off at. If it shows, there we go. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna give you a quick little skim through. Basically, Rita's daughter, guys, if you guys don't remember, she came in giving everyone a skitty pop, blowing down on them. They try to save Kimberly, like, hey, what's up, Kimberly? They get trapped. They're like, yeah, you killed my mama, cuz I'm about to ride on y'all asses, you know what I'm saying? So she about to do her thing. She trying to get out. She like, nah, bitch, you locked up. Stay locked up. She do this flashback. She's like, I was watching your ass for a long ass time. Just growing and shit. I knew you killed my mama. I was going to avenge her ass. Remember, guys, if you kill someone's mom, you got to kill the kids too. It's the Godfather taught us this. You saw the Godfather, you always kill the goddamn kids. It's hard to say, but if you don't kill the kids, they come back for your ass. They come back like, bitch, you killed my mama. And, you know, all this good stuff. They get trapped. Looks like Rita casted like some spell like, nah, bitch, I'm not going to die. But the biggest reveal from this, I want to say, is right here. You know what I'm saying? Tommy was like, I'm going to raise her. Let's get her back to Earth. Gets her back to Earth. And I believe Bulk and Skull over here stepped in as, you know, two dads. Who said two dads can't produce a good child out here? You know what I'm saying? Pride month. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. All right, so that's where we left off right here, where she come back to Earth. You get her whole little backstory. And they trap. So let's go on without further ado. Let's get into issue number 4. All right. The art is dope. I mean, it is what it is. Everyone's screaming for animated. And if you see a little something right here. You see a little bulge. So we got the green pink ranger who knows her daughter. And we got Amy Jo right there. You know what I'm saying? Where the white women at? All right, there they go. All right. Anywho, let's go. You're on. Francis?
Is that me? Oh, yeah. Come on. Where is it? Oh, there you are.
Oh, the morpher.
So I guess it's morphin' time. I think oh, that's not me. Is that
Patrick's
me? Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. No, that's me. I'm the girl.
Oh yeah. I'm over here like, oh, it's a great
ranger. I'm the girl.
And you, Olivia.
I think I'm gonna puke. Olivia.
Ooh.
Mom? Are you gonna do her? You want to do her?
No.
Mom. Oh, I'm evil. I'm evil girl. I'm all of them. Okay. Mom. No, the boys are saying mom.
I said mom. Mom. Remember, guys, Patrick has all of Tommy's lines only.
What happens now? Whoa.
They beefing. Kimberly, the dragon dagger. If my hypothesis is correct, it's powerful enough to disrupt the force field. Holy shit. Grrr. Oh my goodness. You and Tommy had a baby? When were you going? Look, his ass, Patrick is going again. His ass would be jealous and shit. Like, you had a baby? Sorry to interrupt, but
I wasn't.
We've got trouble. Where Mr. Monster at?
We have to help Olivia.
You go, Kim. We'll be right behind you. You know, Walter ass in his voice and shit. You still got it, Billy.
just like riding a bike. We need these things out. We need to take these things out quickly so we can focus on Selena. Oh my God.
I'm here, Olivia. Your daughter may have power, Kimberly, but she doesn't have the skill to fight me. She certainly has the genes for it. What is that? That's I should thank you for coming here. Olivia. You've delivered to me the one thing I needed to bring back my mother, Rita Repulsa, your father's power coin.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
It's time, Finster. Activate the machine.
Oh, that's the last of them. Look, guys.
Is that me?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, hear me, Rita Repulsa. Feel me, mother. Come back to me. This can't be happening.
Ooh.
It's not. Ooh. Ah, no, Finster says ah. Hey, why isn't it stopping? Oh, that's Billy. I'm blind.
Yo. Oh gosh.
What the heck just happened? Finster. Oh.
Is that? No way.
Dad?
Hello.
Tommy.
Hey guys. Wait, how'd you get so old? Kimberly?
How long was I? Oh,
how long was I?
It's really you?
There's so much
I need to tell you, Tommy. But first, no! I'm guessing that's me. That was the last of Finster's magic clay. My only chance. It was supposed to be my mother, not him.
Oh, shit. Who the fuck is that?
She's got the saber-toothed tiger.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Tommy Oliver, I'm going to finish what my mother started. Ah! Look out. Let's see. Whoa.
Tommy, we can't lose him again. Oh, man.
Oh, but you will.
Holy shit.
For years, I stood by and watched you destroy my putties, my monsters, my home, but I'm done watching.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mom. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
We can't beat Selena and Finster like this. You're right, Mom. So what do we do? Come on, kiddo. Let's go save the boys. You took my family from me, Tommy. You took everything. Pterodactyl, Dragon Zord. Hey, leave my husband alone.
Love of my life.
Yo, the Pink Ranger is back, baby. Great. Maybe she can help us incapacitate Mega Finster when she gets a moment. You fools. It would take more than a single Power Ranger. Y'all about to get this motherfucking work. Hawk. What the fuck? What?
Hey guys, I'm Olivia. Super excited to finally meet you. Oh, and I have something for you.
Oh shit, yo, it's lit. It is lit. Oh my goodness, Patrick, where you at? Triceratops, Mastodon, Tyrannosaurus. This is actually lit. This is actually really good, guys. This is really good. Oh man. Gotta say, not a big fan of her wearing Trini's suit. Me either.
Well, if she took our friend's suit.
Let's take it back. Holy shit. Oh my God. 5 Rangers against 1. This should be a piece of cake, right?
That's Billy.
Oh shit! She presumably has the combined powers of Rita Repulsa, Lord Zed, and the Yellow Ranger. This may be one of the most formidable foes we have ever faced. Oh no! Oh man! Let me see if we can get our guy back in here. All right, are you ready to take on Tommy? Are you ready? You in the game? Let's go.
I had to teleport to a different location, but are you okay?
I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Not yet, anyway.
How long have you been a Power Ranger?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Here, Dad, take this. They need you. They've always needed you.
Did you just call me
Dad?
You're
Olivia.
But I was only gone for.
We'll fill you in later, but right now.
It's morphin' time! Dragon Sword!
Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, man.
Tommy.
Hey, everyone. What I missed?
Now there's a loaded question. Oh, my goodness.
The true Green Ranger. Finally, the gang's all here. If I can't have my mother, I will have my revenge. Ah!
Oh my goodness.
We won't let you win, Selena. I may not have been able to kill your mother, but I'll make sure I kill you.
God damn, she about to bang her. Like, God damn, holy shit. Patrick getting morphed on us. Oh, man.
Mom? Listen to what you're saying, Olivia. We have to put an end.
Kimberly, we're not killing anyone. Wait, Selena? You're Rita and Zed's daughter?
Oh, shit.
Your mother is the reason I'm alive. She saved me.
Is that you or me? That's you, right?
That's still you.
That's still you.
She pulled you into the morphing grid.
She saved me. She pulled me into the morphing grid with her.
She hated you more than anything else. Why would she save you?
Because I saved you.
Damn! Holy shit!
I used my wrist communicator to teleport you to Earth. That's why I couldn't get off the moon.
Lies!
You were just a baby when you were just a baby. You were innocent. And I didn't save you back then just to fight you now.
This isn't over, Power Rangers.
Okay, now can you tell me what's going on?
God. Oh my God.
I can't believe she's gone. Mayor Trini Kwan. Look at everything she's accomplished.
I think that's me.
Everything you've all accomplished. I feel like I've been gone for a couple of days, but I've missed so much. Now that there are no more Power Rangers, I don't know who I'm supposed to be.
Oh, that's Kimberly. Sorry. Who said anything about no more Power Rangers? I've been so lost without you, Tommy. I made the Power Rangers break up because I thought the world didn't need them anymore. But just because there weren't any more alien villains, I shouldn't have tried to make us stop helping people. I was ready to kill Selena to protect our family, but that's not who we are. We need to find her and help her. The world will always need Power Rangers. The Power Rangers just don't necessarily need me, at least not on the front lines. Besides, I think pink is more your color, Olivia. Are you for real? I am, but you need someone to train you. What do you say, Tommy?
I'd say it would be an honor.
A lot may have changed, Tommy, but you haven't. You're my husband. You're our friend. You're a Power Ranger, and you're exactly what we all need right now.
What about you guys? Selena's still out there somewhere. With Trini's morpher, we'll need all the help that we can get.
I don't know about being a full-time Power Ranger again, but I'm sure I could be of service somehow. Same. If you ever need me, I'm always just a dot away. Zordon's been gone for so long. I've forgotten so much of what he taught us. But you haven't, Tommy. I'd love to be a part of the team again, as long as you're leading it as soon as I get out of jail for my PPP fraud.
Burn. That's like the biggest this ever. But let me continue. This is incredible, Dad. The Power Rangers are back. Now all we need is the command center. Smash. I was so close to having you back. Mother! Who the hell? Oh, that's somebody. Who is that?
Oh, shit, another White Ranger? What the fuck? Like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Who the hell are you? And where is Zordon?
holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. They fucking put their fucking foot in this shit. This is so good. Oh my god.
That's the girl.
Oh
That's
man.
the last episode.
This is the last one. Look, they got $500,000, guys. More episodes are coming on the way. This putting this together didn't take $500,000. They ain't even marketed. So anyway, we're getting more episodes. That's like, we got $500,000. This was great. Oh my god, man. Oh my goodness. What was y'all favorite part? First of all, let me acknowledge the people who contributed before we go on. Shout out to Matt Fisher, who said Brent is like Finster and SJ is like Lord Zed. And my man Matt said, get to the chopper. You know, that's an Arnold Schwarzenegger reference, if you guys don't know. But what was you guys' favorite part?
I don't know. Tommy being back.
Tommy being back?
I'm glad she didn't kill him yet. I'm glad he's still alive.
I mean, but he obviously was stuck in time. He was in like some interstellar type stuff.
Well, he was in the morphing grid, he said.
Where he didn't age and everyone didn't aged up, and now he what is he, like 19 and shit? I'm just saying.
It is really weird now that at Tommy's age and he's still married to Kimberly, and Kimberly's already
like 40s
adult, in about the 40s now. So that's definitely a weird transition. But my favorite part is if you go towards right at the end where Tommy's looking at the wall of everything that Trini has accomplished, you'll see 5 individuals in blue and white tracksuits. Those are actually an Easter egg. It is the Japanese counterparts of Power Rangers. Those are the Zoo Ranger actors in their look. So those are actually the Zoo Rangers.
Black.
So the one in the front
pink,
is the Red Ranger. The girl
blue.
is the pink. The one with the yellow headband is yellow, and then you have the tall. He's black, and then the other one is
blue.
Blue.
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So it was a nice little Easter egg they put in there.
Look at this.
I like actually my favorite part is the white female ranger. The white ranger.
Yeah.
Who
do you guys think it is?
Karen Ashley.
Nope. Where's the little nope thing? Where is it?
I don't know.
I mean, some people say that it could be Trini, but then some people say that it could be Rita because Rita did save Tommy. So where's Rita at the moment?
I thought that the white suit could only be obtained by a good.
What if what was the name of that device that Billy used?
What if it's a play on Rita, and it is Rita, but like Rita from a different universe where she's actually good?
That is true too.
Ah.
Yeah, it could be she got purified during that device that went off.
Perhaps. I think my favorite part was when she turned into the Yellow Ranger. Even though we kind of like knew it was
that outfit is really good
because it leaked and shit. But I was like, God damn, hey man, I rock with Rita's daughter.
Kind of looks like Lord Zed.
I rock with the evil Yellow Ranger. Give me her any given Sunday.
It came out at a perfect time because with Power Ranger conventions coming up, everyone's right now hard at work trying to put that outfit together for either Ranger Stop or Power Morphicon. Someone will have it there.
Oh, 100%. Where are they gonna get that helmet from? They're gonna have to make the
The
helmet.
helmet's nice.
They're gonna have to
Yeah,
make
the
the helmet.
great thing now is that you can 3D print them. I mean, a lot of people now own 3D printers, so they're probably just printing it up right now inside their house as we speak.
This is a great shot right here.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. He like, I'm hurt. She step in, but it's the Yellow Ranger for me. I mean, I naturally root for the bad guys or gals in this situation, so I'm here for it. This needs
That's
to
crazy
be.
that Kimberly is the one that was ready to like tombstone her. You know
I know
what
she's
mean?
like, I'm gonna kill your ass. I was like, God,
Yeah.
damn.
I was very surprised that they used the word kill.
I'm about to
Well,
kill your ass too. Like, God.
I mean, Trini. I mean, once and always they use kill. They killed Trini,
yeah.
so I think it's time. And this is
Yeah.
definitely more adult oriented. I think.
100%. Like, God damn, man. Hey, man, they did really good with this little comic book series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for me, I was like, wait, there's only so much you can tell in 4 issues. So I was a little on the fence of how much they were going to be able to squeeze through. But throughout these last 2 issues,
Wait, scroll down.
was
Why
like,
does the Red Ranger have that cape?
What's that?
Why? What's going on with the cape and the Red Ranger?
Because he like, remember he like moonlighting as a ranger and shit. He like keep using the grid, and it's like, stop using the grid. He like, shut up, I'm gonna use it anyway.
I thought that would have disappeared after they've all morphed together, and I thought that was just like during his rogue phase. But
One of my favorite parts is that the Red Ranger's like, yeah, we'll join. Only you're the leader. Dang to Austin. I know he hated that part. Hated it.
Yeah, surprisingly, there has been no ASJ support for the return. Ironically, I haven't seen a tweet about it or mention it or anything like that. I'm sure if you ask me, like,
I think only Amy and David.
Catherine Sutherland, she commented, but I don't think you know how it is when you a celeb. Like, why you ain't post my shit? I was gonna be out here. Why you ain't post the link? All that good stuff. So this was good, guys. This was really good, and someone.
Surprising. I didn't think Tommy would still. I thought she was gonna do like a tribute, and he was gonna be gone, and that's it. The Green Ranger.
Shout out to Matt Fisher who said, "Issues, Henry, not episodes. Get with it, son." Like, God damn, Matt. He choosing violence. He want problems or whatever. And shout out to my man Dust, the sponsor, who said this was so much better than the order. Yeah, Dust. I don't think that order comic.
We never saw the order.
The comic book is never coming out. But this has been good, guys. What do you guys think? When will we get part 2? Anyone know?
I mean,
I don't think they will. Oh, yeah.
I think she'll announce it at a certain point. Like, let's think of like an anniversary or something.
It's not going to be Power Morphicon. It's not going to be Ranger Stop. It's going to be something where all the attention is going to be on her. So,
100%.
Salute to Amy Jo for creating that. Phenomenal.
She wrote it, or her boyfriend and her wrote it, right?
I mean,
they wrote it together. Yeah.
They wrote it together, but at the same time, right? You have to imagine, just based on the storyline, it was heavily influenced by her and her love for
100%.
Yeah, I know she did mention that when they started laying out the plot, they went back and she watched like the first season to get back into the flow of trying to remember those episodes and the connection between the Rangers and trying to get back into that Kimberly mindset. She went back to go watch a few of the original episodes.
Yeah,
I mean, I really like the return. I think, no offense to Amy Jo, boyfriend, and to Tammy, I think it definitely shows that Amy Jo loved Jason a lot. I'm not gonna stretch it more than that, but
he smashed. He hit her. He clapped them cheeks.
I don't know about that. I wasn't there, so I wouldn't know.
Someone already came on scene and was like, yeah, he smashed. Who was that? What was his name? Robert Nace or whatever. He came on and was like, yeah, he tapped that shit, man. What's going on? He was like, I'm not even gonna mince words about it. I was just like, God damn. I was like, well, okay.
All right.
I mean, she
Oh
loves
man. You said what?
I think she loves him. I think that whole book is an homage to him, to be honest.
Yeah, it has been. So.
Because she could have left his character
past
gone in the series, exactly, and she says no, he's back. You know, I want him back. He needs to be an active character in this story, and that's kind of her way of showing like I can't let you go.
It's just I wonder how she's gonna continue him being. I don't think he was 19 because they were married, and I think maybe they were in their 20s or something like that. Maybe, but definitely I think now they're like 40s. It's a big age gap. You know, he's probably more closer to Olivia's age than anything else. You know.
I'm more interested in the father-daughter dynamic, how that's going to carry on for the second season, because they're about similar ages. Hell, she might be older than him or whatever.
I don't know. I'm getting kind of big brother, little sister vibes right now with the age difference.
You know, I thought she was 16 or 17 or something like that.
I could not be more impressed with this comic, and I'm not even a comic fan or whatever.
I'm gonna say something controversial. I kind of like this even more than Lord Draken.
Ooh, how you gonna?
And I liked Lord Draken. I loved Evil. I loved that there was an evil counterpart. I loved that there were more adult themed things. But I kind of like this more because it's more. It's kind of more relatable. It's kind of more you can kind of feel it, right? I feel like there's more feeling, more heart to this than Lord Draken. And excuse me, you Lord Draken fans.
Ooh. My man Chad said the song of Guitardo is my favorite Tommy and Kimberly episode. Tommy is eternal. R.I.P. JDF. Shout out to Grandma Resilient. Yeah, she watching. She was like, I got some pound cake. Come get a slice.
You know, that's actually very interesting. I wonder if her keeping him young forever is almost like of a way to make him immortalize him. And you know, it's even though Jason David Frank is passed, you know, Tommy is forever, and I think that's a great thing to do for Jason David Frank's legacy. You know.
Ooh.
Yeah, I definitely agree, because I think that the role of Tommy Oliver is just going to be like the way Chadwick Boseman is with T'Challa with the MCU. They won't recast him. That will always be just that's the character and that's the actor. I know it sucks and I know it's rough, and you know people want, well, they're two separate entities, but look how long JDF played Tommy Oliver.
I would not want them to replace Jason as Tommy. Now T'Challa and Chadwick Boseman was amazing, but I think he only played him in one movie. I think it would be only right.
Yeah, I think it was like
a couple movies, but the main one, right?
Yeah.
Jason was Tommy for 30 years. You know what I mean? That's very hard to change. But T'Challa, I think they did a disservice. I think they should have recasted, or maybe made another. No offense, because people are like, it's a girl. I think they should have made another male Black Panther.
You hate women. You hate women. We got her. We got her. We got her.
I don't hate women. I don't hate women. My thing is that men, and I'm gonna be honest, and no offense, guys, you guys would probably would rather watch a male Black Panther than a female Black Panther.
1000%.
So you know what I mean? For the movie, for the MCU, I think they should definitely have made Black Panther a guy.
Oh,
100%.
hey, I think they're bringing.
Cool.
I think they're bringing Killmonger back. Perhaps.
Oh, I read.
Because if you read the comics, he do play the Black Panther at some point. But shout out to my girl Pyra Bell with $1 donation. Salute to you, girl. I see you. Yeah, I'm saying. What did you think of it, Pyra Bell? This has been great, guys. This has been really good. Since I do got some Comic-Con people on here, and I can ask you this without getting you in trouble. What do you?
That's for you, Pat. That's not for me.
This is yeah. I respect them. So, What do you think about Patrick Sky with the More Phenomenal Expo getting the first appearance of the original OG triple OG Green Ranger? Now, the drama is originally he was supposed to be at Power Morphicon, and More Phenomenal Expo came in and swooped him up. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, the funny part is I just heard about this last night. So I didn't know. So is he not going to PMC at all anymore? Or is it more of the who has the title of first appearance?
First appearance goes to More Phenomenal Expo. Now here we do have a breakdown of the drama, if you will. PMC gets Dragon Ranger for his first US convention. More Phenomenal Expo sneaks in and books him for their show 2 weeks early. PMC then posts an apology that his first show isn't PMC and blames Toku Spirits. Toku Spirits shares that PMC isn't paying for any of their actors.
Wow.
It sounds like money. It sounds like money
I think
to
that's
me.
what it really comes down to. I think it's coming down to money and who's paying how much, or where to get best dollar from for the actor, and I think it looks like More Phenomenal won in regards to we're willing to pay you more, and I think More Phenomenal Expo is just 2 weeks before PMC.
Yeah,
Damn straight.
And you know what? I love More Phenomenal Expo. I know a lot of them. I know a lot of people that run that show, and they really started like little, like them. They basically like, I feel it's like they just round up all they could and started this show. And I think that little by little they're growing, and I'm excited for them that they have that title now, and but I mean, first USA appearance. I know that this guy's gonna have a long line.
Oh, it's gonna be through the roof.
Yeah, and this is gonna
100%.
be whether he's there, whether he's at Paramore from Con, he is gonna be super busy, and if he has a guarantee, there's no point. He's gonna definitely meet it.
And the thing is, the people at More Phenomenal Expo, they watch my channel. They watch it. They be up in here and they be supporting some of the things I be saying. I was like, salute to y'all. But chances are, I think the money came down to it. Whereas if you go to the post where it says, hey, no one is paying, PMC is probably like, we'll try to get you sponsored and shit. And whereas More Phenomenal Expo is like, nah, you're not getting sponsored.
PMC been like that? I could have sworn have they always been sponsored? Like, you need to sponsor a guest, or
It was very low before, like maybe like 1 or 2 guests. It was the sponsorship route, but it seems now that's becoming more of a thing now with conventions, where it's the sponsorships are becoming more of a norm.
Yeah.
But is it because he doesn't have money, or is it because he
she throwing shots? Francis
I'm not throwing shots. I'm being honest. Like, I'm just, because I've been in the back end of things. Like, usually a guy like this, right? If I was a promoter, right? I will make sure I grab this guy, right? I'll make sure that my money is if I have only 50,000 and he's 25, I'm getting him, right? Because he is the first time he plays a character that is beloved. It's almost like and Jason's gone, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of these people are going to be like, oh my God, we need to meet him. Jason's no longer here. We need to meet him. You know what I mean? And I can tell you exclusively that Jason at some point was speaking to this guy to have a show, just them two.
Holy shit. All right, before we get to that, before we go down there, let me thank the contributors. David Lewis says they can always not use Tommy Oliver going forward or kill him off like they did Trini. I don't know if that will go well. He's talking about the comic books and how it's going to. I look, that story is so good for the comic. I don't know where they're going for part 2, but whatever it is, we're going to be here for it. And my man Matt Fisher said best TK episode is the Spirit Flower. Do y'all agree or disagree? I've never watched it. And Matt Fisher comes in again and says CB dying completely screwed up the plans they had. What is CB?
CB dying.
Comic books?
Oh, comic books dying completely screwed
Oh.
up the plans they had. Oh, well, here's the thing, right? If Boom Comics stops making Power Ranger stuff, then the Return will get all of the business. They'll get all of the Rangers who want that new stuff. And my man Dust says he is going to pull the same type of line JDF did. I think it may be longer.
100%.
This is his
Yeah.
first time touching U.S. soil.
First time. Exactly.
First
He's
time
probably
touching
gonna have
U.S.
the
soil.
Bringing
longest
those
line
helmets,
at
those
PMC.
dragon daggers, everything.
Yep.
They're gonna want those signatures.
Imagine having both signatures, both
Holy
Jason and
shit.
his. You know, people are gonna. His line is they're gonna if Scott and More Phenomenal Expo if they are smart, they're gonna make sure there's enough security. They're gonna make sure that they put them in an area where the lines are gonna
Wait.
not block anything. Yes.
Scott Zillner runs More Phenomenal Expo?
No. I'm saying both of them because he's gonna be in both. I'm saying if each convention is gonna have him, if they I don't know, is PMC having him? Yes, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he'll be at PMC.
So
he's gonna be at PMC?
What I'm saying is if they are smart, they will put him in an area where the line is not gonna affect. There's gonna be there has to be good security. There has to be, whoever is gonna manage their table better be on point and quick and everything like that because it's going to be massive, 100%. And I'll be very surprised if it isn't.
Yeah, and when I went to PMC it wasn't last year, it was the year before. What was the year before? They had this actor first time. They played Gokaiger. It was the pirate season. His name is Captain Marvelous, and he had a line throughout the whole entire weekend. Like he was a highly popular Sentai Ranger character, and if that was the traffic that one actor brought, this Zoo Ranger, the first time Barai coming into the U.S. being at a convention is going to blow it out the water, 100%.
Definitely. I mean it, and who if I would want to meet him, right? I would even I'm not like, oh my god, Power Rangers like that about autographs, but I would love that. Imagine having both signatures on something like a dragon dagger or a shield, whatever, a helmet. That is gonna be amazing. You know what I mean? It's great for your collection if you're a Power Ranger collector.
Are we sure he's gonna be at Power Morphicon? I don't see him announced.
Yeah, keep scrolling down. He's there. He's like one of the very early ons that got announced.
Oh, I'm scrolling.
And also the Sentai actor who played Zeo Red is also going to be there.
I see that Zero Red. I saw.
So you're really getting two forms of the characters that were played. Yeah, right there.
First U.S. appearance.
You know what I don't like about PMC's marketing? Everything kind of everything kind of looks the same, but like my graphic stuff, right? I would do different posts, different
Make them all different.
Yeah, because now it's kind of like, when was this posted, Henry? What date was this? May.
This was
8th or
posted May 9th. And
May 9th.
Yes.
You haven't posted since, again, which is a huge disservice to yourself, because you should especially first appearance, you should definitely post it at least once a week in different form.
You got fucking Scott Zillner running it.
Put a video of the old Sentai, and there's so many things. There's so many free, because if it's about paying, there's so many. Canva, even the free version is good. Okay, like I could do in Canva. I could do that post. I could do in Canva in 5 minutes. So you're telling me you don't have someone, or is he gonna pull a Austin? Oh, I did the shirts, myself on the computer. Come on, Canva. If you can't do something like that on Canva, then Axial could do that. Come on, let's get it together. You should definitely. If I were, this is why people don't like me, but if I were a con owner, you guys will get different posts. You're supposed to utilize your social media. Having a first, now he can't use first USA appearance, right? He can't, but he could put second. But I'm saying, but still, I would idolize that and make money. Like, it's just, I really, maybe it's because Jason taught me. I mean, Pat will probably be able to chime in more than, because he knew Jason. But like, if I were a convention owner, do you know how much I would use the internet? All of them, they all suck. I'm so sorry. No offense. No. Let me get it right. Let me turn around. I love a Ranger Stop. They're smart with their stuff. But like,
Atlanta or Orlando?
Orlando. I mean, it's isn't it the same people? I don't know. I don't know.
No, with Ranger Stop and then Ranger Stop Orlando. I know Ranger Stop Orlando.
I mean the
Mike
graphics.
owns 100%. And I think Ranger Stop and Pop, it's divided between the three.
But the graphics aren't it the same people?
I don't know who does the graphics on the back end. No.
But my point is, like, I would definitely utilize the internet better. It's and your boy Austin St. John, his page. Oh my God, Jason would have murdered me if I let his page look like that. A lot of them. You know who does it smart? Jason Font. I love the way Jason Font, because he learned from Jason. Even Steve Cardenas, where people don't like, I think he kind of knows, you know what I mean? Like, and it's not only like you see this, only post flyer after flyer, post videos, post like the actors talking, come meet me, like just utilize. I'm done. My rant is over. I'm sorry.
You see, like when you look at fonts, you get a sense of who he is, and not like, hey, just come out and give me fucking money. Oh, here's my family. Here's my daughter. Here's me out having fun. Here's me with some fans. Here's me, on a balcony. Here's me teaching the class. Here's me with JDF. Everyone does not do stuff like that. And you are 100% right. You should see your personality on there, not just your goddamn booking dates. But sometimes people don't have a goddamn personality, so all they can do is post their...
or AI pictures.
When you personalize it, you're pretty much giving your audience an opportunity to welcome them into your life, and it feels like you're a part of them, and you're investing into it. So it's the more comfortable you are with the person, the more you're encouraged, and you're like want to support them in any way, because now you're invested into their life and you feel like you enjoy being there. And 100%, Jason was always on live, always posting something, always posting a video, even if it was a silly video of not saying a word, I'm riding on my bike, but I'm letting you know I'm here. And he would always make sure that he was interacting with social media and on the fans, and made sure that he did it across all his social media platforms. It wasn't just Instagram. It was I'm going live on TikTok, I'm going live on Instagram, I'm going live on Facebook, and making sure that it was all shared for it.
Look at him.
That guy.
Yeah, like this guy right here. I don't know his name, but it's not just his booking dates. I don't even think he posts his booking date. He posted like once and shit, but you probably could post that again sometime. But
I book them when they get announced. There's two other conventions that I already I was invited to, that I'm just waiting for them to.
Yeah, but
so.
you use your stories as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. And I know that I am a bullshitter saying that, because I haven't posted in forever. But I'm not going to conventions and all that. But if I was like that girl, I would probably do it the same way Jason did, because that's what he taught me, right? You have to build a relationship with your fandom. You have to build a relationship, because if you don't, it's almost like they're just going to go get that one thing signed and never see you again. And that's what I feel happens with Austin and others, you know what I mean? They just go meet them and that's it. And lately I've been getting, and I apologize for everybody that sends me all these DMs, because I have like,
trust me, she don't even be reading my DMs, yo. I'll be like what the fuck?
And I will get better once my sister's back and I'm not alone with Excel. But the point is, a lot of people have been writing to me, and I find it and tagging me, and they're like, I'll never meet this man again. Like, you're right. And I was like, we know who I'm talking about. And they're like, well, he might be going to jail soon. So what I'm saying is, a lot of people I went and I met, and I compare when I met Jason to when I met him, and it's not the same. It's a transaction. And there are times that transactions work, but when you're in the spotlight like that, when you want to make money and you want to make this your livelihood, like Jason said, remember? You just
Mhm.
that's their livelihood, then you should definitely build a relationship with your people. 100%. Because it's not, you don't want them to just be like hi once, get a signature, and never come back. You know how many people I've met, Jason, like while I was going to school, and I saw them like 8, 10, 12. So much that I knew their names.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
imagine that's what you need.
There are people who come on and like, oh, I met Francis here at this time. And Francis like, oh yeah, I know them. They did. She'll give the whole rundown. But I do want to acknowledge that CB in Matt Fisher's previous post meant Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman, when he said Chasmick Boseman dying completely screwed up the plans they had. Oh yeah, because Black Panther was about to be major. You talking about a film that did $1 billion? It was like, oh, they was looking at him like he was the real Black Messiah. Like, oh, we got one, guys. We got one.
Because if I remember, the plan for Black Panther 2 was with Chadwick Boseman was supposed to be the impact of coming back after the Thanos dust, the Thanos snap, and him dealing with everyone's moved on, and now how do I put myself back into this world now? How far is Wakanda move forward, and where do I fit in it now? And I think that's where they were going with part 2. And then now after he passed away, everything had to be completely done. But Black Panther 2 is one of my favorite movies because of the character Namor. And I really enjoy the character. I really
I just
love that
don't like
character.
that they killed so many. I feel like, damn, they killed Black
The
Panther
mom
died.
is like,
The
hey,
mom-
he told
Oh,
me, he's
yeah.
like, look, I'm
I know
not
that
playing
is.
around
They
with you
killed the
guys.
I hate that they killed the mom. I hate that they killed her.
I was like, yeah, kill that bitch, man.
If they
Let
would
him know you for real. He was like, let him know you for real.
If she wouldn't have died, I would have liked it.
Well, he had to establish that he's not playing. He's like, look, I
Well,
need
kill
this.
somebody else. Kill the general. Why you gonna kill the mom?
Like Okoye, yeah.
Kill Okoye. I love Okoye though.
You
But
gotta
kill,
leave Okoye
kill the
alone.
girl. Kill the Black Panther's bitch.
Nah.
What's her name? Is that Okoye? The girl?
No,
The mom. The girlfriend.
The girlfriend. I don't know her name.
What's the name of the girlfriend?
I don't know, man.
We know the girlfriend.
Oh yeah, Okoye. Yeah. All right, I know who you're talking
Not
about. Yeah,
Okoye, the other one.
the other one. The other one with the ears.
They should have killed the mom, the girlfriend. The kid now has to go to Wakanda from Haiti or wherever she's at. Bring the kid and then raise him to be Black Panther and reestablish the guy being Black Panther. That's it. That's what should have happened.
Marvel's going through a whole loop-de-loops now,
But I
but
do like it more.
I'm excited that we're in the age of the mutants and the X-Men are coming, and very excited for Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh yeah, I think Deadpool and Wolverine is going to be great. It's going to introduce some new characters, bring back some old ones. But this is the part of the show for Patrick's viability. I got to let you go, brother. I gotta.
Everyone,
we're about to get
I bid you adieu. Thank you so much for allowing me on.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I had internet connectivity issues. You know what though? I do blame it on Henry because I've been trying to work on a streaming corner setup in my place, and I've been ordering things and all that stuff like that. And apparently, that's a dead internet area, which I just learned. So now I know.
First off,
I gotta buy a
you
Wi-Fi pod and all
cannot
that.
do Wi-Fi. It has to be hard lined in.
Yeah.
Trust
No
me, he
Wi-Fi.
told me that all the time. I had
If
to
you
get.
want, look, man, just hit me up after stream or something, and I'll give you the whole spiel so we can get you live streaming, man.
Okay, I appreciate it.
I gotta get
Well,
into
it's a great
some.
time. I had a great. Thank you again. It was enjoyed reading it. I got a date for Rise of the Dragon issue #2 is officially releasing Ranger Stop Weekend. It will officially be ready. Available.
Hey, well, look, you know me. When you want to come on to promote it, always welcome here, man. Even though I'm a piece of shit, you're about to learn that in like 5 minutes. All right, Patrick. Peace and
everybody.
love.
Have a great
Peace
one.
and love.
All right.
That was Patrick, everybody. I didn't want to have him up here for the dirt that we're about to get into. Francis, I don't think she mind. I think she kind of like relishing this shit. People think I'm the hate monger, but it's really her.
Me? No, I just don't care. I don't care if people like me. I don't give a shit. Nobody. They don't pay my rent. I don't care. Not my mortgage, not rent. But
So
I mean,
because
I just
she's
paid my
the
mortgage.
hate monger,
I
I
guess I am.
have to reload all the stuff that is
But
gone.
it's funny. I'm not blocked though.
Oh,
So
I'm
I'm
blocked.
obviously not the hate monger. I'm not blocked by anybody.
All right.
Except Austin.
So for all you guys here, all you hate mongers that want to hear the hate, that here for the hate and not the love, stick around. I'm like reloading everything as we speak, because some people were complaining about Walter's prices. Someone said,
Oh
if you
my God, yes. First of all,
hold on.
all right, let me, I'll let you dig.
Hold on. I gotta open everything. Okay. I gotta look. Walter Jones is out. He out here, you know what I'm saying? He out here. He is out here living his best life. All right. Let me sure Walter Jones is living his best life out here, guys, if you haven't heard. He recently did go viral for having some
People, some girls. I saw it.
What the? Oh, that's what it is. I'm not sharing the tab. That's what. All right, there we go. I'm like, what's going on? All right. Walter Jones, the Black Ranger right there, yeah, I'm saying. Shout out to my man Dust. I appreciate Dust. He says, I'm happy to sponsor the show, especially after being blocked by Austin and Karen. Oh, shit.
Wait, he got blocked by Karen?
You got blocked by Karen? Because they watched the show.
But I'm not blocked. I'm not blocked. Maybe I blocked her. Let me check.
Hey. Holy shit. Okay, so we got two big dramas that I don't know if this is a big drama or a little drama. I could cover Austin going viral, but it was like
Austin or
Walter going viral, but it wasn't for what you think. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. All right, so the drama. Let's praise the brother. Let's praise him. You know what I'm saying? Walter Jones, OG Black Premier, going viral for having multiple attractive sister wives. Okay, let's see what we got. You know what I'm saying?
Your childhood heroes become your adulthood heroes. Do you know who this is that's in a polyamorous relationship with these three beautiful women?
Now, I don't know if he's in a polyamorous relationship. I don't know if that's confirmed, but I have seen the
girls come out. The girls, one of the girls, I think the white girl, one of them is gay.
Okay.
Lesbian.
So one is gay. So what happens is, I know this one right here, the Thick Time, she is a OF model. And I believe they're all OF models, and they may have some shit going on with Walter. I think him and the white girl do, but I'm speculating. I really don't know. But everyone that seemed to think he clapping all these chicks when I'm not sure if that's the case. I really don't care. But here's the story.
This is the OG Black Ranger, and the man has never aged in 30 years. I mean, the man is crushing his role on and off the court. I mean, she's a star. She's also a star. I mean, I know they.
All right, he ain't smashing Rosa Acosta. I'll just put that out there.
Said once you go black, you never go back, but maybe we should change it to once you go Zach, you don't go back.
Hey, maybe.
It's very rare that your childhood hero.
All right, so that's what he's going viral for over there. But meanwhile, there has been some people complaining about the price of everything, and I think Brandon is talking about the prices of going to cons, and he says, hey, what you're all not figuring is literally everything is going up. Your groceries is going up, your gas prices is going up, your rent is going up, flight prices is going up, hotel prices are going up. You get raises at work. These guys are entrepreneurs, essentially at conventions. They raise prices when markets and inflation go up as well. They are providing a service for you to meet them. This is the cost. Unfortunately, this is how times are. This is in response to people complaining about the cost to meeting Walter Jones. All right. So then we go here where the guy says, hey, I agree. However, he should go back into acting and not raise prices on the fans, because I'm sure most of the profits that he is making at cons aren't being reported on his taxes.
Wow. Wow.
Holy shit. No,
wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
somebody get him like a medal.
Marvelous Marv is not playing out here, okay?
Not at all.
Henry, did I ever turn off my computer?
Nope.
No. Look, Matt, I'm gonna turn off my computer today. After the XQC video gets uploaded. Well, not today. Wednesday, I'm gonna turn it off because that's when I'm probably gonna do the big XQC stream. So Wednesday, Thursday, I'm gonna turn it off. But thank you for reminding me. And you sent it twice. I appreciate that, Matt. Oh shit! Whoa! How am I missing these super chats? Is my things not making a noise? Hold on. Sorry. Walter and Austin charge way more than Jason, David, Frank, Amy, Joe, and David Yost at conventions. Make that make sense. I have no idea, Dave, how they do it, but they get away with it because fans will pay. Fans will pay. That's how they get away with it.
They're actually even charging more than actors in current hit shows, which to me is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. They're charging more than people on hit shows that are currently acting. They're charging more. 100%. I've seen it. Somebody sent me something. That guy that's on the show, I forgot his name.
All right.
But he's like on a big show, and he's charging only like his combo is like $70 or $60 or something like that.
Look, man, everyone is different. So Brandon J. Benfield, who I believe is in the con industry, goes back to say, Marvelous Marv, not your business to know or say, honestly, and actors do this supplemental income in between jobs. He's still an actor. You can be pissy all you want, but people who want to meet him will still be happy to meet him. Marv says, money is no problem for me. I actually met him in NYC, paid him for a combo. He told my cousin to get out the picture, and that was it. I just don't like people / actors that abuse the fan base, but I'm sure you're in a business with him or trying to be, and will defend anything he and others do to fans just to make a quick buck. Oh shit. All right, so this is I see what Marvelous Marv did. He paid for a picture with Walter. He told his cousin to come get in the picture, and Walter said no, he didn't pay. God damn.
Which is so dumb. Like, let me tell you something. It is so dumb to do that because, like, Jason, this is what we would do. I would try. Obviously, I'm there. I'm the money girl, right? So I was there to try to sell you anything. If I couldn't sell you anything, it was obvious that they didn't have the money or they couldn't or whatever. Jason would not be like, get out the line or like, you know what I mean? Don't get in the picture. Jason, like, he would tell me, like, Francis, how stupid would it be for me to tell them no picture when it's free for me? It doesn't cost me anything to give them a picture with their phone. Now, if you're talking about a picture like a printout or whatever, like, it's just, now that guy, Marvelous Marv, probably is never going to go meet him ever again because of that interaction, because you told him no. The picture, whether there's 5 people, 8 people, 10 people, it doesn't matter how many people are in the picture. I've seen that too, like, oh, no more than 2 people in your selfie. I'm like, what?
I know. It's a selfie, guys. And Goddess Div says they're charging more than soap opera actors at their fan events. People have been acting for longer than I've been alive. Look, man, they get away with it because people pay. People pay. So he responds, do you do your job for free? No. You clearly don't understand how economics in the convention
atmosphere what you're reading,
work.
by the way.
Oh,
I
sorry.
can't see what you're reading. Oh.
All right, here you go. Here. Sorry. So this is where Marvelous Marv said, hey, I was trying to take a picture. I paid for a combo. And my cousin, he told my cousin to get out the line or whatever, right? And he calls Brandon out for saying, hey, look, man, you want to do business with him? You'll do anything to make a quick buck, which is likely true. Brandon's 100%. Response says, do you do your job for free? No. You clearly don't understand how economics in the convention atmosphere work. Things cost dude. Holy shit. Oh man, here we go. He says, look, I actually do. And it depends on the contract. Most of these Power Ranger actors charge between $3K to $10K depending on the actor. Some ask for upfront. The people that are hosting. Sponsoring them are the ones paying for the prints, hotels, travel. Some actor make their desired amount through the fans and make the extra than what they expected. So the reality is this: the actors are not spending their own money to be at these cons, so they shouldn't try to rip heads out of fans. Oh my God, he is cooking. Oh my goodness.
Let him cook.
Cooking. He's cooking. Lamael. That's like saying I don't pay for my desk and my computer at work, so I shouldn't get paid for playing around on my computer. Ooh, I think this is the last message. Since you're an expert, what are the expenses that the actor has to pay out of pocket? Just to be clear, I'm not saying an actor should work for free. I'm saying that their prices are unreasonable for just a signature and a photo. And someone chimes in, yeah, everything has gone up, but that doesn't mean you should start gouging people that made you who you are. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Sorry. You want more money? Go out and get it. Stop demanding it from fans. God damn.
You know what the problem with that is? The problem is that they're thinking that they're gonna get more money because they're charging higher prices, and what they're really doing is that people are gonna probably go to the table, see the price, and walk away, or just be like, I'm just gonna say hi, and then you're losing more than what you're making. It's better to keep the money at a reasonable, and this is, again, people will never get it, and this is what Jason would always say: you keep it at a reasonable rate. You keep it as a reasonable rate, and they'll come and they'll pay because if they have it, right? But if you go into a line and you see that the combo or whatever is $120 and you only have 100, and you seeing how they are, you're hearing it in everywhere, like, oh, they won't see you, you're gonna be like, well, my money's not enough, let me get out of here, or I'm just gonna say hi. And a lot of the times, you know what I mean? Like, people will sneak in, or like they'll go past me and they'll ask him. And the minute they ask Jason, like, can I have a picture? He's not gonna say no, right? So the minute you pass me and I don't get anything, like, it's gonna be free because he's not gonna say, he was never gonna say no to his fans. And that's why people came. There was someone that, listen, I remember, came, he passed me, he got 2 things signed for free, and I was new, right? I was new with Jason, and I was disappointed in myself. I was like, oh my God, I let him go, and he didn't pay, and Jason signed this for free. And I was like so bummed out, and Jason was like, why are you so bummed out? I was like, no, they got those 2 things. I should have pushed it, and blah blah. And he was like, no, don't worry. Like, it doesn't matter. Once they passed you, that's it. And the next time the guy came, he spent over $650.
God damn.
He brought a suitcase worth of things for Jason to sign. And I was like, oh my God, like, I was trying to give him deals. He's like, no, don't worry. You know why? And he told me, he's like, you know why I came this time? Because last time I snuck past you and I got 2 things signed for free, and he didn't have to, and he did it. And that showed me that he's not about the money.
Damn, it'd be like
and
that.
He went like that. And it's like that. Look at that Marvelous Marv. Just by Walter kicking his cousin out, I bet you he'll never get a picture with Walter again.
Yeah, I don't think Marvelous
I don't think he's gonna do that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, that's things that they never realized, and they fucked Jason about it, and they bothered him, and the tape made the whole argument in Cincinnati ended up going in circles about them not understanding. And let me correct people, not all of them. This is not for all of them. This is not their side job. This is their livelihood. This is what they make money from. 100%. Do you want me to start listing? Because Austin said it himself. He sells whatever he sells on his website, and cons are the way he makes money. It's even in court documents.
Yeah, it's his
Okay?
one of his sole sources of income. Maybe
So-
his biggest source of income.
His only source of income other than the website, and whatever money from the PPP he invested.
Holy shit! Oh my goodness! Oh man!
I hate, and I always will, and I say it, and Jason's gone, and that's why, like, I'm saying, like, I don't care if people don't like me, but it's the truth. Jason would tell them, like, yo, do this is the way it works better, but they were so damn greedy and so damn money hungry that they rather nip and gouge the fans. And now a lot of fans are noticing. Just like, you can't sweep the order under the rug. You can't sweep, things like that under the rug, right? And then come out and start doing shady shit, like raising your prices after. I swear, everyone has raised their prices after Jason passed. 100%. Everyone did.
Because
and
they
yes,
could.
Yes, because there's no longer, and I think that they feel like, oh well, he's gone now. People are gonna want, that connection with us because he's gone, and they don't want to lose us, and blah blah. And in a lot of ways, that's true, right? But also, we're not little kids anymore, and I feel like a lot of them thinks we're stupid, or they think their fans are on the spectrum, or and they can get away with it with some fans, right?
Some fans
And
don't.
that's why they
Some
hate,
fans don't even care.
that's why they hate you, Henry, because you bring shit to light, and it's the truth. Like, you are scamming the fans, and then you don't want to reap what you sowed. You know what I mean?
You
Just like
jumping
having, oh, I'm sorry, let me shut up.
You jumping ahead, but I do. When I went to Orlando Ranger Stop, I did think the prices were a bit high for like a selfie. You're talking like, I don't know, what, $50 for a selfie that lasts probably a minute tops because there's other people in the line. And I think I did take 3 of them. One with Walter, one with Austin, and one with Catherine, because Catherine supported me, even though she called me controversial. She supported what I was doing.
I love Catherine.
I don't know if she supports me now, but at the time, she supported me.
You've never talked bad about Catherine.
Yeah, but her friends, right? She not gonna speak positive of me when I'm about to kick in Karen Ashley's back in. And like,
I didn't know they were friends like that.
Oh, holy shit! Oh, Francis.
I thought her and Nakia were really close friends. I didn't know they were friends like that.
Holy shit. Francis be dropping little subtle hints, guys. You got to read between the lines with Francis. She's like, oh, I didn't know they were friends like that. But shout out to Goddess Div, the person who runs our Discord out here. She says, the problem is ego, not the money, the ego. The GOAT, the one they are jealous of, gave them tips, but they too blinded by their own ego. Facts.
That's a truthful statement.
Facts. David Lewis says, was anything for the order actually filmed other than a trailer? Oh my God.
Let him cook.
Yeah, nothing was filmed. Only the trailer, 100%.
Holy shit. Oh, you cooking. Y'all are cooking today. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all are cooking. Y'all coming in and supporting me. I really appreciate that. And look, man.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Dust says, Amy Jo Johnson recently said in a live stream she never understood autographs and why people wanted them. And then she looked at some autographs of JDF and she said, and she has and said she now understands. Yeah, I mean, she did the 180. She was, we love Amy Jo over here, friend of the show. But my man Jamal Breezy says, "Hey Francis, nice mug. Do you have the dragon dagger?"
Do I have the actual the toy? I don't have the toy.
We gotta get her the toy. We gotta get her the toy.
I have Saba. Saba? Yeah, I have the White Ranger.
Okay, so prices have gotten crazy. You control Command R to refresh. So look, hey, Lightning Samurai be hitting us with the stuff in the email. He be hitting me with the stuff in the email. I don't want to talk about some other stuff he sent me. But are you ready to see the Karen Ashley tape, y'all? Are y'all ready to see what Karen Ashley had to say about my black ass? Are y'all ready for it?
Are you keeping me up, or are you keeping me up while you?
It's up to you. You wanna be a part of this? Huh?
I'm still not blocked, so maybe let's go.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to cut a separate video, kind of like I did before with some of these drama stuff. And
I don't have more for somebody else. I don't have one. Not yet.
Let's get Karen Ashley up here, guys. So Karen Ashley recently was caught at a con. I don't know when this was taken. I don't even know where this was at. This just popped into my DMs, okay? Now, here's the thing with Karen Ashley. I'm not oblivious to the fact that at one point in time, her playing the Yellow Ranger meant a lot to a lot of people, especially like if you was some, young black girl growing up, you likely looked up to Karen Ashley. You likely looked up to her. He was like, something happened. There go Karen Ashley. You likely looked up to her. You was like, oh man, I like Karen. It's good to see a black person on TV, a black female on TV. You may have been brown. He's like, oh, this is the first time I'm going to see it. And that is great. You know what I'm saying? And she a Libra too. That explains a lot. But shout out to Karen Ashley. And surprisingly, I never had no issues with Karen Ashley. However, when I did the stream on the order and how the money just miraculously went missing because they paid for locations and some people were upset. I mean, if you go to the comments, hey, any updates? Been quite a while. Look, it's fucking 28 days ago. Oh shit. Don't worry, you're about to hear the tape. These are people who may not be going to cons, who may not be on the internet like that. Maybe they just don't
comment.
You said what?
The one under it. The comment under it.
A shame. 1,600 backers had over $100,000 collectively taken from them and no updates or apologies. Would be nice to get an update at some point. These are the people back in the day. When is this happening? Well, it's never happening. And apparently the update that most people got, or the reimbursement that some experienced, was nothing more than a pizza party. A pizza party and tickets to Ranger Stop Atlanta, which cost actually her nothing out of pocket to give you these tickets. And pizza is probably the cheapest meal. I think
they also gave away like some T-shirts and stuff.
Okay.
Almost sure they did.
So, I mean, if I donated $1,000 and was anticipating being in the order as a cameo, which is what they promised, and I got a pizza party and probably VIP tickets to Ranger Stop, I may be upset or I may be happy. I'm sure it's going to differ from everybody. But with that being said, a fan, which I implore all you guys to do, if you ever come across them and you ask them questions, hot mic they ass, record them. Because what will happen is they'll tell you things here privately, or what they think is privately, and then publicly say something completely different. So shout out to this person for doing the work and getting the recording. So without further ado, guys, let's hear what Karen Ashley thinks about me.
Hello, do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful.
She hears I'm awful. Now, she doesn't know me, but she blocked me on, I'm blocked on Instagram. I think I'm blocked on Twitter. She's blocked me pretty much on all social media platforms, but she doesn't know me. Let's keep that in mind. She don't know me, but she blocked me.
Hello, do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful.
Yesterday, he was talking about you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Apparently, there's some kind of scandal of like the war.
No, I don't care about what that guy has to say. He don't know me. He don't know our team. So it's like if he just wants to.
Now, she says she don't care what I have to say. I find that to be a lie. I think she's lying. I think she cares exactly what I have to say. Because prior to me covering what happened with the money with the order and, you know, everything that this shit show right here, no, people have pretty much forgotten about it. It was off to the wayside. But now sometimes people come across my content and new people are coming across and they're like, yo, whatever happened to the order? As you see, even on this page, people, these comments are saying, hey, any updates? This is within this year. But, you know, she's about to go a little deeper into what she thinks about me and what I have to say.
Yeah, if he just wants to get attention because he likes to shock people.
Because he was like we're gonna make a movie, and then like the 50K was given to you, then do it.
It wasn't given to me. We like went all the way the week before the movie installed because SAG basically stopped us. And so, but we paid for all the locations. We paid for all the stuff. So when that happens and you can't shoot, they don't give you your money back. So we were very transparent with all the fans. And if that were the case, they would be pissed at me, but nobody's mad but him. But yeah, he's talking about me, talking about everybody. Walter.
You've heard it before.
I've heard some things. I haven't watched any of it, but I heard. But I don't care. I don't give a shit what that dude. He ain't nobody. And it's like, I was like, if that's what you do with your life, like, okay.
Now, that is the recording. That is not the whole recording. That's not the whole recording. Because when it comes to the order, she had some very choice things to say about people who donated. And what she said about people who donated, everyone knew the donations were non-refundable. So they should have read the fine print. However, if you take my money on the anticipation I'm going to get like maybe a collector's shirt, a print, or be in the goddamn movie, and then I don't, and you say, well, hey man, you should have read the fine print. You know it's not refundable. I might be really pissed off, especially when you take a stance like that. And then to throw the whole entire blame on SAG as if every penny of this right here, every penny went to location, I'm going to say that might just be a little bit of cap. Also, not to mention with a film like this, with so many people involved, you have to remember when they started this back in 2016 and it finally came to fruition and they met their goal, all the other Power Rangers had leveled up. They were getting bags after bags every fucking weekend. And you telling me they're about to stop getting that bag on the weekend to come film this fucking B-level movie for the fans? I'm going to say that's going to be a big hell fucking no. So there's also a rumor that people knew this film was never coming to fruition. And there's allegedly some proof out there. I don't have the proof. I haven't heard the proof, but I heard the fucking story. And it came from a very credible source. But her coming at me saying I'm a nobody, I'm this, I'm that. Remember, guys, I don't do this full time. This is not my life. This is not my
your livelihood.
It's not my livelihood. This is extra income I do when I don't have my daughter. This is how I fill my time. But I think she is lying. She is well aware of me because she blocked me. And she don't want to talk about the order.
I don't know someone, but then say, yeah, he's talking about me and Walter. Well, you're just a walking contradiction.
And here's the thing. I talked about her, I talked about Walter, I talked about Austin. Haven't said anything about pretty much anyone else. And she didn't want to say Austin St. John's name. And you want to know why she doesn't say nothing about Austin St. John? Primarily because she's doing business with Austin St. John. She is going to be with him at Fan Expo in Chicago in August, provided he's not going to be in jail. Now, I don't think he is. I don't think he's going to jail till whatchamacallit. Now, ironically, and I don't care who you guys' political affiliation is, she was very happy that Trump was found guilty. She was so ecstatic. Guilty, guilty, guilty. She's liking posts with 34 guilties on it saying, oh, Trump is guilty. Now, when Austin St. John pled guilty, they accepted his goddamn plea of guilty, she had not one fucking thing to say. And she probably never will.
She didn't say anything about the Hitler comments.
Nothing.
Silence. Just throwing it out there. But I think that she is not smart in her business manner, right? It's one thing, yes, you do donate. And I think it was, what is it, Indiegogo or something? Was it an Indiegogo or was it a
It was an
started with all of it.
Indiegogo, but here's the thing: no one is giving her money anymore, and the people who are a part of it are pissed off that it never came to fruition, considering they staked their livelihoods that she was going to deliver, and she didn't. So people like David Yost is like, I can't do any fan funded projects because of this shit.
And it's you brought something up very very that I'm yes would they have all given up their weekends to make that movie? No, I 100% agree with that. They wouldn't have. A lot of them don't even want to go to the Power Ranger reunion shows because they say they're not making enough money to cover, like they don't want to lose the shows because they're going to lose money and the Power Ranger franchise doesn't pay enough. Instead of going and doing the shows, being more popular because now they're back in the limelight. So do I think what you said, do I think that they knew that it wasn't going to be made? I think so. I think they knew. I think at least the top people knew. Let's not add other people because I know a lot of people were just not in the know. And the problem is that then, okay, she's saying that people didn't care. People, knew what's going to happen. But does that make it right? No. Like if you brought up SAG stopped it. But then you guys mentioned that you guys going to do a comic book and not even that came out. So don't keep promising things that you cannot deliver because that's why you are where you are. Karen would have, if she was had better, I guess, I'm not even going to say her because she's not an agent. But if she had a better agent, a better publicist, you remember how Amy Jo told Austin to get
need a publicist? Yes.
If she would have banked the first female African American Ranger, she would have made bank. She would have been. I really feel like she's not liked, not because of her character, but people don't like her because of how she acts.
Damn.
And that sucks because that means that you're not a likable person. Period. I mean, I would have at least been like, hey, I know you guys didn't get it. I promise a comic book, bring out the comic book.
Comic book ain't coming. It was movie, then it was gonna be a show, then it was gonna be a comic. She didn't deliver shit for you guys but a pizza party and some tickets to a Ranger Stop Atlanta. And shout out to my man Dave who dropped the bag and said, I looked on IMDb and saw the order he is directed by Nick Gillard, the same Nick Gillard who did the stunt choreography of lightsaber fights for the Star Wars prequel films. Interesting. I think that name could have just been there for posterity's sake because the film never came out. I don't think he got to direct anything. I don't think so. And as I was saying,
the trailer, that's it. That's all they did.
By the time they got all this money, you were never going to get all of these people for a weekend to film a movie. You know why? Because Comic-Cons pay more. They got schedules. So how was it going to happen? Like logistically, how is it going to happen? Austin St. John is hot as fish grease, coming back home, making bank every weekend. He's going to stop taking that bag. And the reason SAG likely shut him down, maybe they were doing this shit free. Like, oh, we got SAG memberships, but we going to do it for free because it's our project. Who knows? I'm speculating. I don't know. But, the money did go missing and it was for all locations and they don't give refunds on locations and they had to fight SAG and blah, blah, blah. People don't care. No one fucking trusts Karen Ashley. After this, other than people going to Ranger Stop, Ranger Stop is going to happen. Every year, it's a pretty good event.
Ranger Stop already had a history, right? So it doesn't matter if she came in when Ranger Stop already had a history of doing these shows. Mike, who is the owner of the Orlando show and I guess in business with Karen, is well known in the Power Ranger community, and his shows deliver. Other than Power Morphicon, it's Ranger Stop. You know what I mean? So she doesn't help the name.
Oh.
The name helps her.
Facts.
Right?
I mean, she's always been the tag on Ranger. She needs hey, I need to be with Austin St. John so people will come. You're not probably going to get that big draw, And this is no slight. The numbers are the numbers. All right. The numbers are the numbers. She's not the biggest draw when it comes to Comic-Con conventions. She's just not. And I don't think she ever will be. Francis said it could be mismanagement of her brand, but it's just not in the cards. And her going up against me in this clip right here, she don't understand that sometimes I clip stuff just for the sake of clipping it, for history purposes. And I don't care if it makes 1 penny, but I know you're going to watch it.
I hate that everyone, whenever they mention you, they say it's for clout or for attention or for shocking. That means they only come and see your videos, Power Ranger videos, because I'm 100% sure these don't make you money, right? These aren't the ones that break your bank, right?
I appreciate the donations, but
of course,
XQC and Adept is the fucking money makers right there.
This is a passion thing for you, right?
Yeah.
And then what I find hilarious is no one knows who you are, right? No one knows who you are, but yet once she blocked you, that's one.
I'm blocked. Yes.
Let me tell you, like I said earlier, if I were on the other end, right, and you were talking shit about me all the time, not shit. Let me rephrase it. If you were exposing me all the time, right, for my dumb mistakes, I would never acknowledge you. You would be like a zero to the left. I would never, not even, people would be like, Henry, what? I don't even need to go on YouTube. Like, it would never, ever. Like, I would, even if you pissed me off, right, I would never acknowledge you. I would never block you. I would let you stay there. Like, because the minute you block, you're acknowledging me that you know. And it's funny because a lot of them, right, you would post a stream and we would say, I'm going to give an example, right? Austin, we said, about those shirts being like, like my son could do it type of thing. And what, like 2 weeks later or a week later, he added AI on it.
I know.
Like, you're literally responding to whatever we're saying. Anything. This is not the first time. There's a lot of things that we have said on stream, or you have said alone. I'm including myself because
We got a hater in the
we're
chat.
like the two hate mongers here that we say, and then magically they post something not directly responding to you, but kind of like, the shirts are made in MS Paint, and all of a sudden they're adding AI, or you say like, Austin is or Karen isn't this, and then she responds with something, or they'll suddenly be like, we don't know who they are. What are you talking about? Oh, God.
Acknowledge
Come
me.
on.
Look, they know who I am.
Has Brent seen her? Because if Brent has seen her, you know for a fact Brent has told her about you. So that's like a lie. 100%, because you're blocked for a reason. I mean, I might be blocked after this. If I'm blocked after this, then you know they saw the stream.
I would have
friends on Facebook.
I know what my Ranger numbers look like, and I know when other people are watching. When I know I got a different audience in here. It's usually about 50 people. I do it, and we kick back and we have a good time. But when I see about 100, maybe 150 in here, I'm like, oh. Their audience.
And because you told me that too. My stream, you're like, your stream. I was like, what?
Oh yeah.
How you know? I don't know.
I was looking at the numbers. I'm like, you had over 100 people watching. Chances are it was one of them, their team. Some people be in there, but that is neither here nor there. And we got a donation who said, why did the Yellow Rangers start wearing hats? Because even the Power Coin couldn't stop that receding hairline. Goddamn. Sometimes lace front wigs would do that to you, man. It's a lot of sisters who lost their edges to the lace fronts back in the day.
I wonder what Brent would. I mean, trust me, I don't want to mention him like Beetlejuice and he shows up, but I wonder what he thinks about what you posted about Karen saying you're what it was that she said.
Here, let me drop the links. See if other people want to come up. But here's the thing, guys. When it comes to this Power Ranger, Brent has been MIA pretty much ever since Austin St. John took that guilty plea. Brent's been gone. Gone. He's been gone. He won't even respond to emails. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna say, but if anyone wants to come up, the link is posted on the main channel. The link is posted in the chat on the Clips channel. But I'll play the Karen Ashley recording again. I do think it's interesting, the whole "I don't know you" argument. I really wish.
And that's the all their arguments. I don't know him, but then totally block you or all this stuff, and or fans will expose them. Let me tell you something. When a fan exposes you, that means that they know you're full of shit. I'm sorry. They know you're full of shit. 100%. I mean, some of them expose you thinking that they're like, somebody told me once in my page, like, oh, Austin St. John said you're a horrible person. He just trying to like throw shade at me, thinking that I give a shit if Austin thinks I'm a bad person or whatever. I don't. But like some of them just be like, yo, Henry. Or Francis, I was at a show and Austin had no line. He was just sitting there with his little flip flops, and we didn't know what thing. But what I'm saying is, like, they just like, when someone is supposed to be your fan and they switch on you like that, is because they're seeing through your bullshit.
100%. And shout out to David Lewis. And I do know why you're not getting the notifications, David Lewis, why it's not popping up. I figured it out. But my man David Lewis says, I bet if Karen Ashley asks Haim Saban really nicely, he might throw her a few bucks. Man, he didn't even know her at the own goddamn premiere. They were at the premiere together.
She don't know him. He definitely don't know her now.
He was like, new phone, who this? Here is a picture of, I don't even think I see Haim in this joint.
Karen's right there.
Karen's right there, but no Haim. Haim be like, remember, she was like, I'm in your movie. He was like, who are you? Like, security? She's like, it's me, Karen. He's like, oh, all right. She was like, acknowledge me. She was crying, but here's the audio of her saying that she doesn't know me, guys. Like, it's cap. I won't even talk through it. I won't interrupt it. But shout out to the fan who got this. And I do think it's unfortunate that she said, well, fans knew it was non-refundable. That's the last sentiment I want to hear. And her blaming SAG just means she took y'all money and didn't have her ducks in a row.
Hello, do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful.
Yesterday, he was talking about
me.
Who did she hear I'm awful from? Walter, Austin. It probably is Austin, because he's like, man, this guy is turning a fan. Someone was like,
people that they magically are friends with, even though they're
someone wrote a comment that was like, Austin St. John is crying on my shoulder, crying about me turning fans against him. Now, if you know about my show, and if you've been here for quite some time, I just huh?
Seriously?
Legit?
Seriously?
100%. 100%.
Yeah, boy.
100%. They said, hey, he's crying on my shoulder, saying that me turned the fans against him. And I said, I think I responded like, how did I turn the fans against him? All I do is play his clips.
Yeah, boy.
I play his clips more than anyone else because he's a walking contradiction. And what do you want me to do? Hey, it was him saying he wanted to make Hitler shirts. It was Austin St. John making fun of gay people. It was Austin St. John talking about how he had a 9-year-old katana and he beat up 4 guys at a gas station. All this shit. And shout out to my man, Stay Humble out here, man.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Stay Humble is dropping 5 memberships. Jesus, man. Stay Humble really be tombstoning people in real life. I always say it, but I don't think people catch on that he do get paid to make sure to unalive people. But anyway, here is the clip. This is me again. I'm just playing a Karen Ashley clip. This ain't me saying Karen Ashley a bad person or a good person. I'm just playing a clip of what Karen Ashley is saying.
Or don't go see her.
I never said that. I never told fans not to support Austin, not to go see Austin. I never said anything like that. But for him to say I'm ruining his career is him not taking accountability for his own actions.
Hello, do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful.
Yesterday, he was talking about
me.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay. apparently there's some kind of scandal of like the war.
No,
And, like,
I don't care about what that guy has to say. He don't know me. He don't know our team. So it's like if he just wants to, if he just wants to get attention because he likes to shock people.
because he was like he was going to make a movie, and then
Right.
I thought that 50K was given to you. You didn't do it.
It wasn't given to me. We like went all the way the week before the movie installed because SAG basically stopped us. And so, but we paid for all the locations. We paid for all the stuff. So when that happens and you can't shoot, they don't give you your money back. So we were very transparent with all the fans. And if that were the case, they would be pissed at me, but nobody's mad with him. But yeah, he's talking about me, talking about everybody.
You've heard it before.
I've heard some things. I haven't watched any of it, but I heard. But I don't care. I don't give a shit what that dude. He ain't nobody. And it's like, I was like, if that's what you do with your life, like, okay.
Oh, I love when they say if that's what you want to do with your life. Now, look, man, I tell you guys. Oh, look, there's a video right here. I bet you it has more views on it than I'll get from clipping this or this live stream. This Rich Campbell video right here, I bet it does. And look, guys, I think I've made it quite known that, hey, I'm not turning my back on Power Ranger people. I don't care if anything, if I don't get the views ain't there, whatever. I'm going to be here as long as I got air in my lungs. We're going to get these Power Ranger streams and we're going to have a good time. All 50 of us chilling. I'll clip XQC on the more popular stuff when I get it. But, I enjoy y'all and I appreciate y'all. And I think we got some people backstage. Oh, shit. Oh, we got two big dogs in the back. I see Pat Purple, but we do have to give deference to the sponsor of the show coming up, who look, guys, I check on Dustin and be like, yo, are you alive, man? I ain't heard from you in a minute. You all right? He like, yeah, I'm alive, man. I'm alive. Dustin, thank you. Stay humble for the memberships. I see you out there. Thank you. And be safe, man. Be safe. Dust, what did you think about the Karen Ashley clip? Do you need me to run it back or you heard it?
She's full of crap. Like, I am proof of it because I've never commented on any of her stuff ever on any platform. And yet I am blocked on every platform of hers. So how does she know who I am?
Facts.
She probably went down this list and blocked everybody, Dust. Like, oh, Pap, you about to get blocked. Francis, they gonna keep you in there because maybe you could help her out, help her career at some point.
I'm friends with her on Facebook. She's my friend on her personal Facebook.
That's wild.
My personal Facebook. She's my friend.
And look, I love when people pop in and be like, who is XQC? I'm a JDF fan. And the crazy thing is when I'm doing the XQC stuff, they be like, yo, who is JDF? It's so funny. I got two audiences, but I love everybody in the Resilient Army, baby. So you think she's full of crap. You've gotten blocked. What did you think about her saying I'm awful, man? Like, what the hell? I can't win. Guys.
She doesn't like people telling the truth. She's not like Sky saying tell the whole truth all the time.
Oh, shit. That is a great reference.
Tell the whole truth all the time.
I forget about that soundbite sometimes, I forget about that. But
they want you to forget about the order and all that other stuff, and everything Austin did, and forget about Galactic Productions and what, that whole tweet and
nah.
They just think people are stupid and they think people like us are just going to forget and go, they get all starstruck. Oh my God, it's Austin St. John and Karen Ashley. Oh my God, I want your autograph. I want to follow you around and what you're regular people just like everybody else. You're just a crappy person because you're ripping people off. That's
dude, this is the weirdest thing ever because the last thing I was expecting after I ended, I don't know, what did I do? I think I did a Twitch stream. It was like, hey, Karen Ashley been talking about you. I'm like, what? And they like, yeah, here's the recording. I was like, oh, she really has been talking about me. And she has some strong opinions and God bless her soul. I wish her nothing but the best luck in life. But I don't know why she got to say I'm awful. If she don't know me, How do you gonna say I'm awful? She never met me. I just can't win, guys.
I don't know. I hope she gets exposed even more. But
I do too. I really do too. You know me. I'm always for the truth coming out. And
What is that? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, or something like that. What is that called?
Yes. And I'm about to drop Francis down. Francis got to go. I see Rican Ranger up there.
Hi guys.
Thank you.
for
Her
having
son
me.
woke up. All right. Peace, Francis. All right. So Pap is next, and then we got your camera going, Pap, and then we got Stay Off the Weed coming up. But Dust, man. What the hell is going on, man? What did I do?
You know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful.
How do you hear I'm awful? Like, what the hell? How do you
saying his name? I hear he's.
How do you hear I'm awful? Like,
you're
Jesus.
awful because you know what you're doing? You're reading court documents and you're watching interviews and you're letting them expose themselves, and they don't like that.
Oh,
that's
man.
bad, Henry.
Oh my goodness,
You're supposed to help cover everything up and just kiss their ass.
I would never. But see, and you know what? I think that's what separates me from other content creators, as they're banking on a Karen Ashley interview. They want that Karen Ashley interview. They want her to pop in and, hey, what was it like to replace Trini? What was it like when you first came on? What's your favorite episode? You know, what you got working on next? It's just Comic-Con appearances.
Yeah,
So,
I mentioned it in my last video about other content.
I know you did. I know you did.
I was just like, yo, you guys aren't saying none of this just because you want these interviews. You're not going to ask them the hard questions.
No. Oh man, I'll try to extract the he awful soundbite. Oh,
I can't go to conventions. If I go to conventions, they're going to throw my ass out, dude. I just know it. Because you know I will not censor myself.
Yeah, it get crazy out there with these conventions. I wonder if I'm banned. I really want to know if I can go to Ranger Stop Atlanta.
I bet if you're spotted in proximity to Austin St. John, security might intervene. I don't know about Karen.
All right, Dust. I'm about to bring up Pap. Any last words, man? First off, fuck all this shit. How are you doing, man? How are you doing?
If you saw my video, I did something to my wrist. Like I went to the doctor and they said I tore some cartilage and pulled some tendons. I have no idea what I did. I'm always doing shit that I probably shouldn't, but
yeah,
whatever.
I went like 3 days. Normally, Dust guys, he will send me funny memes or whatever. And then it was like 3 days went past. I was like, damn, Dust ain't send me nothing.
Like 5, I think.
I was like, let me check on Dust, man, and see how he doing. I don't even think I don't know what day. I think I had my daughter. I don't know. I was late or something. Like, damn, I ain't heard from Dust. Dust, all right. Then he told me what was going on in his life. And I was like, God damn. So we got.
Yeah, it's harder to edit when you can't really rotate your wrist. So
probably hard to do a lot of things when you can't rotate that right wrist. But that's neither here nor there. All right. Any last words, Dust?
Not really. Good stream, and can't wait to see what Karen Ashley says after this.
Oh, fans are on the report. Ranger Stop Atlanta gonna be interesting. All right, thank you, Dust. All right, Pat Purple Girl, how you been? Where you been at? What you been up to? Allergies kicking your ass?
What?
I said allergies kicking your ass.
No, not yet. That won't be until the end of the summer.
Okay. So what do you think about Karen Ashley saying, am I really that bad, Pap? Like, am I really horrible out here?
I can't make the gesture that I want to make because basically, you know where I'm going to say it. So she's full of shit.
Yes.
I think she took that money and ran with it.
Ooh. You know, we never did see like some itemized thing of where every penny went.
Nothing. Because I remember when that started and I was going to donate, but I believe I had my son at the time or something to do with my son and I couldn't donate. And I thank God I didn't.
I couldn't imagine promising fans a movie, collecting 100,000 and then the money going away and then I blame it on SAG.
Yeah, I don't think SAG would do that though.
Look, we don't know. The
No, we
details are
don't.
murky. The story is it was SAG's fault. Now, if you have an issue with SAG, it's because you didn't do something on your end up to par.
Right.
No one was trying to shut
Exactly.
down I hate to go in, but a movie with, there's no A-list celebrities in this movie. I'll just put it like that. SAG is not
They're
coming
probably
for that.
like C level, if you want to call them that.
Like, they're popular at Comic-Con events that we go to, that the fans go to, but in the grand scheme of things, this is not some blockbuster deal that studios are upset that they can't get a cut of, per se. But anyway, Pat, what else is going on? What else you want to get off your chest today, Pat?
So what's funny is, Karen was up in Manchester, New Hampshire last year, the same time that Jenna or Serena was here. I went to go meet one of them. I didn't even go anywhere near Manchester, New Hampshire to go meet her because of one, I hate Manchester, and number two, that's the part of New Hampshire. But yeah, it's like the ghetto of New Hampshire next to Salem, New Hampshire. So yeah. And I'm going to PMC this year.
Yes.
and I gotta get this bad boy fixed because the company that did my helmet and my whole suit, they fucked it up so bad because it's supposed to look, well, you can't see it right now because my pants are hanging up, but they messed up my whole suit for the convention.
Okay.
So
all right, that's unfortunate.
I blasted them. They're remaking the whole thing for me.
Oh, nice.
They're remaking the whole thing for me, and they're giving me money back on the helmet because they busted the helmet.
Okay. Well, I hope you get it fixed. And when you do go to PMC, please take pictures. I want to see.
There's going to be plenty of pictures, and you'll have a picture of the laptop because the actor that you guys were talking about, the original Green Ranger, Barai, he's the last autograph at the top of this laptop because JDM's right here and Jenna.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. Well, look, Pat, I got about 8 other people in the background. I appreciate you coming up and confirming I'm not as horrible as Karen Ashley thinks I am. And
honestly not. I've been your subscriber for almost 6 months, so obviously I've been following you since the whole JDM thing started.
It's okay. I'm gonna continue to hate monger. All right, hate when you out there. Okay, do that for me. All right, Pat.
Oh, I'll do it for you. No problem.
All right. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to rush someone to the top of the goddamn line. I see Primo 1 in the back, but God is div. You know you about to come up, girl. You know the person who runs then we got our dominatrix back there. We got the person who need to stay off the weed. What is up, God is div? How are you?
Oh, I'm getting there.
You getting there? Hey, this is the face of Henry Court. She runs it. And this is the person I was like, oh yeah, I just crashed their server. She was like grieving about her mom. And I just came in like, hey, what the hell y'all doing over here? And I felt a little bit bad, but she said she got a good laugh. So God is div. How horrible am I as a person, according to Karen Ashley?
Negative 500.
I mean, look, man, a lot of people hate me. I really appreciate all the work you do on the server, all the help and guidance you gave me with Discord, all the donations, all the support. But she said I'm awful.
Do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful. Yeah.
I'm awful. Oh my God.
No, you need to twist that. Flip it up. You're full of awe.
Hey, I try. I try to do what I can do when I could do it. And that's just what it is. Are you planning on going to PMC this year?
Negative Batman.
What about More Phenomenal Expo?
Don't know yet.
I see. Hey, it's the first appearance of the Green Ranger, their OG Green Ranger, if you will. What about Ranger Stop Atlanta?
I don't live on the East Coast.
I know where you live at.
Please don't dox yourself. I'm familiar. You told me already. You told me. I know you closer to PMC and more Phenomenal Expo than Atlanta, and definitely more than Orlando. So,
you know what's got me lit up? I
got
went to the Rose City Comic Con website and I see zero Power Rangers there.
Are they normally there?
Yeah.
Oh, Rose City Comic Con. Rose or Road?
Yep. Rose.
Rose City Comic Con. Let's look it up real quick. Let's look it up. Has anyone else been to Rose City Comic Con? Let's see. Rose City Comic Con. Let's put it up here.
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. Rose City Comic Con. Here are the guests. I see the guy who plays Batman, Hellboy. Yeah, I don't see no Power Ranger people. Is anime and voice acting taking over?
I mean, the only person I would go to see on that list would be Hayden Christensen.
Okay. Okay, Hayden Christensen. Where the hell is he at? Where's he at? Is this by first name or last name? I think it's like first name.
First.
Oh, hell yeah. You gotta ask me, how'd you feel when you killed the young Jedi and shit for jumping on your bed? How was that scene? I would probably go see him too. But didn't he say he's like done with acting though?
I don't know.
Okay. So yeah, that's probably a good person to go see. I really don't see no one else that sticks out, but I'm sure Mally Flanagan, she gonna be popular because everyone knows Aruto. But yeah. Anything else on your mind, Goddess Div?
Not really.
Not really? All right. Well, I appreciate you coming up, Goddess Div.
I mean, if you want to bring Steph up here with me.
Oh, we want some girl on girl action. Okay. Say less. Primo One, where your ass go?
Hey.
Is this a love connection? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, girl.
We want to know.
We actually could run a group together.
Yeah.
Whoa. When you say group, you mean like what kind of group we running? Like y'all into
I'll let you say that one, girl.
We got a real, is this a love connection? Is this Henry's first love connection on the stream?
No.
It's not
No.
It's the second one?
This is actually best friends getting to actually, see each other in person for the last 6 months of not being able to.
Oh, so when y'all gonna meet up? We want
If I ever can get on her side of the country, I will definitely do it.
Oh, so look.
Or if I can find a couch to serve.
Okay, I love when I see when people come together in Henry Corps in the Resilient Army, people meeting up. I love that.
Well, speaking of armies, this could be a good interlude. We run the AJJ Army.
Mm-hmm. So we were part of an original fan group for Amy Jo Johnson, but the admins were that just did not care, and they let spam get in and a lot of porn. So we, yeah, and it was getting bad. That group was bad. So we were like, you know what? Let's just create our own. We did that. Lately though, I have been personally allowing a lot of anti Austin St. John. And everybody had posted about the whole Rogue Red Ranger when Amy posted that on her Twitter.
Wow.
I think I had about 17 or 18 posts that day. And I approved all of them. Because I was like,
I haven't been too active lately.
Okay.
I don't think any of us have.
All right. Look.
Super busy.
All right, y'all got like y'all own little thing going on.
I am going to say this because I know I kind of have not been in the streams lately. I'm just still kind of baffled and shocked that Karen decided to call you out and say you were rude and hateful and all this.
I'm awful, and I'm wasting. I'm wasting away my life doing this thing for shock value.
I don't know.
God. But none of that makes sense because you're speaking the truth.
I played their clips. I played a clip today of Karen Ashley. I didn't say not to support her or anything like that. I don't even.
Nobody has ever said anything about don't support somebody.
Never.
Yeah. Us as people, we can say we're not going to support. Just like most of us that, are on the allies and everything, and and the ones that are a part of the LGBT community, we won't support Austin.
No, we will
We
not.
will straight up tell everyone blank, if you're going to support him, then we can't associate with you because you're supporting genocide, you're supporting transphobia, you're supporting homophobia. It's like, we don't want to be a part of that.
Oh, 100%. I get that. 100%.
Here's my pride tattoo.
Nice.
You know what that one means?
I have no idea what that means.
I can't even remember what that one means.
I am poly.
Hey, Stephanie, she poly. She letting you know. She letting you know. Hey,
God.
It's on the table. It's not off the table. It's on the table. You know what I'm saying? It's on the table, Stephanie. Look, Goddess Div didn't say no. She didn't say no. She just said, "Oh my God." You see how it worked? I mean, does
that mean you're gonna want to be a part of this?
No,
because you opened the door to this one.
Look.
You opened the door, Henry.
I don't do. What y'all got going on is what y'all got going on. I'm just over here. I'm just an awful guy. Y'all are too sweet for me to.
You're not awful
in this stuff. And Dr. Umar would be in my comment section like, "Hey man, what I tell you about that shit?" Dr. Umar. But hey, I appreciate it. If I can make y'all a love connection, shit. And Goddess Div is recently unengaged.
Oh God.
So
I'm still with somebody.
Well, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean Goddess Div can't score.
Oh God.
That's what I used to. I'm like, oh, you got a goalie? That's fine. I ain't even trying to mess up anything you and your boyfriend got going on. But just tell him when you want to see me, you need some me time, and then we could probably have a positive experience. But it's on your terms. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I used to say. But look, y'all, I gotta get out of here. I gotta bring up one more person. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all love connection behind the scenes, and in 30 days I want to update. All right, and fix the damn smoke detector, Goddess Div. I think I heard a smoke detector. All right. All right, I'm gonna drop them down, y'all. All right, now we gotta bring up. Shout out to them in the background waving. We gotta show this guy. We gotta bring up this guy. When you see this, you already know what's going on, and don't let him fool you and say he ain't smoke because he was blazing up.
Do it again. Please. Stay off the weed. Just stay off the weed. And you can't stay off the weed. He ain't getting busted for using weed.
Now, if you know who this is Rican Ranger, who was on the weed right before stream as he was rolling up and blazing up, and I can't put him on stream when he got the weed. But let's bring up our favorite Rican Ranger. How you doing? I know you want that Karen Ashley interview, but she out here talking shit about me, man. She talking shit,
I'm here.
Man. What's going on with her, man?
I don't know, man. With the smoke.com, where do you want me to start? Yeah.
When you have her on your show, are you going to ask her about that?
Can I just let him know?
I don't hear what you try.
You didn't play him the Puerto Rican intro?
Oh, you want me to play on your intro?
Yeah, you gotta hit me that. Then I'm gonna cook. I got some bullet points about boogieing with the bear real quick.
Let me go back to your message.
I gotta brand up, my friend. I gotta brand up.
I got so many people in my guy. There we go. Where you at?
It should be most recent.
The most recent thing I got from you is the because on the desktop is different.
All right, let me see.
Puerto Rican in his hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know
I love Mr. Puerto Rican. All right, let me just cook. Let me stop playing.
All right, let's let him cook, guys. I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. All right. You got 3 minutes.
You got it. Run that timer, big dog. Listen, Karen Ashley, right? I was watching My Mighty Morphin Life. I'm gonna cover a lot with Karen. First of all, we're rooting for you. This is not hate. Henry's not the devil. Nobody likes the truth, but it will set you free. Do not pull the ASJ route. The problem is cancel culture. It's not Henry. Henry's giving a voice to the fans because now we're in a time that the fans can do something about things. We're older. We got money. We're watching what our kids are doing. We're not playing games. You guys can't get away with the same stuff. And they're about to kill our franchise. What do you expect us to do? You know what I'm saying? We've been asking. That's all we're doing. So you're giving a voice to the nobodies because apparently Henry's the king of the nobodies. These people apparently were never nobody before they became somebody. And I mean, you're only a Power Ranger. And I'm a Power Ranger nut. So let's relax, okay? Stop acting like there's not an SPD spinoff script that you've been working on. That's what you told Legacy of the Nerd, right? You're going to need the fans for that, right? When she came out in the 30th anniversary special, she got an ideas with Johnny standing there looking like Star Trek. You know what I mean? Little spinoff. You're going to need the fans. Cuidado. That means be careful in Spanish, okay? Hasbro, you know, it's on record that they're not so nice. You said it in the Legacy interview, right? We know Legacy of the Nerd and all these guys. You know how they play, Henry. They're all playing nice. I don't play nice. You know what I play? I play franchise over feelings. Okay? Franchise over feelings, my friends. Let me go. I'm almost done. JDF is the king of the cons, just so we know. I think Francis confirmed that. I'm confirming that. We got the game from the go. You know what I'm saying? That's who got Karen Ashley in this. You owe it to him. And you owe us $150K. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, bro. Okay? So, yeah, that's it. Got her into it. And she said a direct quote in the same interview, fans give us more than we give them. I love being a Ranger. Okay? I'm the Rican Ranger, a.k.a. Trey King. Double Dragon Comics. Rise of the Ninjetti. Order shall be restored all 2024. That's it. You owe us a movie. Either promote and generate the 150K so the fans can watch the paper trail go into what the hell we want this time. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Ross Ritchie been making a lot of money at Boom Studios. Hey, Double Dragon Comics, I kind of know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I just want to knock on some doors. We're not trying to mess with y'all livelihood. We just tired of bullshit reboots. Right? It's been a kid show for 30 years. Do the adults get a turn? I just want to know.
All right, Rican Ranger. We appreciate you cooking, man. You came in, you had the assignment, you finished the assignment. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And you did send me that interview or whatever. But
hey, link in my bio, Instagram, Rise of the Jetty. We're not playing. Matt Cook is casted. Viking Samurai is my Matt Cook. Rest in peace, JDF. I'll never replace him. He's irreplaceable. If you read the comics and you mess with the movement, you want to see this franchise go, I'm pushing for Matt Cook. Karen Ashley, come boogie with the bear. Let's do it. Choose the light. Choose the light.
All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, we love you too, man. We got Primo One. This ninja Primo One is always outside, yo. Primo One, bro, are you homeless? I swear, every time you call in, you outside, headphones, in New York somewhere, about to catch the train, about to catch the 5 train or something. He like looking down at his phone like, yo, what up? What up? What up, Primo
I just got one question.
What's up, man?
You
about to ask me
just chill. Nah, I'm about to ask you, why the fuck she lying? Why the fuck she lying? Oh my god. Why the fuck she lying?
I can only imagine you talking about Karen Ashley, who said she didn't hurt me, but she hear I'm awful and she never watched my content.
Oh yeah. She definitely heard of you. Why else with the block? Why else with the block?
I know.
That's the thing.
Look, man, I don't know why she blocked me, but she blocked me, man. What can I say, dog? I just do my stuff, and next thing you know, I'm blocked, and I'm just like, God damn. Here we go again. Man.
That's crazy.
Anything else you want to say, Primo One Dog? Are you homeless? We need to know.
Nah. Nah, I'm good.
You sure you're not homeless, man? You sure? You always outside.
I'm sure.
Next time you call in, I want to see you on a goddamn couch or something. All right. If I see you outside, I'm all right, yo. You need to take a collection up for.
What can I say? Hey, I'm outside. I'm outside, nigga.
All right, yo. We gonna drop cashes. I mean, Primo One down. We got Drew Danger back here. We gonna let him cook for like 5 minutes, and then I gotta go ski. All right, Primo One. Peace.
Laters.
All right, guys. We gotta get Primo One a house. Where Drew at? He didn't click the link and then he disappeared. And watch, guys. This is what's gonna happen. I know my grandma like Drew's coming on. Drew's coming on. How he gonna? Drew. He probably like, I'm about to go get dressed. I'm putting on the outfit for you guys. I didn't watch any of the stream, but what's going on? He running. We got to see how he beat the Grim Reaper this week and shit, man. You know, the Grim Reaper be on his ass. Drew, you back there. Did you fall? Do we need life alert? What we got? All right, here we go. Standing 10 toes tall with his Iron Man fit that I'm sure he just put on specifically for this stream.
Oh yeah.
Drew, how have you been? It's the tail end, so I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes to cook. Have you watched any of the stream?
No, I gotta
told
tell you. No, I've been helping my wife. Sorry, guys, I was helping my wife do things up until I had to jump off of here, help her get something, and then come back a couple times. So I didn't get a chance to do it because she said she really needed me to look into some things today and give her a hand with some stuff. So
wait. She said she really needed you?
Yeah.
Like, hey, stop what you're doing. I really need you to scratch this itch for me, and then you can go.
That's good. That's the thing she needed to get done today. So she asked me if I would just, give her a hand with it a little bit. And I said,
yeah, I got you, baby. Go and lay down in the bed. I'm coming. All right. Anyway, all right. So here is the big thing. I'll play it for you so you can see it. And someone said, "Grandma Resilien's favorite grandson." I'm like, oh
Get
my
your money up.
Shut up, bitch.
All right. So here, a fan was. I don't know where this was recorded, but they went up to Karan and asked, like, "Hey, yo, you heard about Henry Resilient?" And here is what she had to say. You're going to have to listen because the audio ain't the best.
So, do you know a YouTuber named Henry Resilient?
I don't know, but people have been saying his name. I hear he's awful.
Yesterday, he was talking about you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay. Apparently, there's some kind of scandal of the war.
No, I don't care about what that guy has to say. He don't know me. He don't know our team. So it's like if he just wants to get attention because he likes to shock people.
Because he was like, he was going to make a movie, and then the 50K was given to you.
It wasn't given to me. We went all the way the week before the movie installed because SAG basically stopped us. And so, but we paid for all the locations. We paid for all the stuff. So when that happens and you can't shoot, they don't give you your money back. So we were very transparent with all the fans. And if that were the case, they would be pissed at me, but nobody's mad but him. But yeah, he's talking about me, talking about everybody.
You've heard it before.
I've heard some things. I haven't watched any of it, but I heard. But I don't care. I don't give a shit what that dude. He ain't nobody. And it's like, I was like, if that's what you do with your life, like, okay.
Okay, so Sister Girl said, if that's what I want to do with my life, then okay. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't know, but
well, here's the thing, Henry. If you I don't want to say you stirred the pot with her, but she's sensitive about that topic. So if you come at her a little bit by even though the information she's put out there, they don't exactly smile too much upon that. So that's the thing about it. Karen's not happy, about that situation. Wait. And if
I didn't put out anything private. I didn't put out anything private information. I just went to the Indiegogo.
I'm just saying you just brought it up even though it's out there. She just doesn't want anybody to see. You follow me? She doesn't want anybody to say anything about that stuff. I don't think she wants anybody to ask her any questions about it. So it's like, so if that guy was like, so Karen, tell us about the order, what happened? She'll answer it, but she's going to be like, yeah, like she doesn't want people to ask certain things.
Now,
following
the number one question to ask Karen, why did SAG stop you from making the order? What was the reason why they shut you down? Because she always says SAG shut her down, but she don't say why.
She probably does know why, but she probably can't say or
won't say. Hey, we fucked up. This is what I think happened. This is complete speculation. They're all members of SAG now. Hey, we're going to do this and we're going to work for free because it's our project and we're going to split the profits. And SAG is like, no. The whole reason we exist is so people don't work for free. So you hated how Haim Saban didn't pay y'all, but now y'all all about to try to work for free. And then it was like, no. And then on top of that, come on, man. Are you telling me that all these people are about to sacrifice a couple months to shoot a movie with weekends where they're making, 10 to 20,000 or, anywhere from 5 to ASJ making like 30, 40,000 a weekend? Is he about to stop doing that to film the order? Which I'm sure it wasn't like, hey, we're going to pay you $1 million up front or anything like that. It was none of that.
Right. No, I this is my thing about that. There's a lot to the story, but a lot of people, like, as you can see, they don't want to talk about it. So whatever that truth is, I don't know. All I know is people because remember, Steve got asked, right? Remember that? He got asked about the order in that email, and you saw his response.
He was pissed off.
Not happy, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, when people bring it up, most of the people are not happy about that situation. So some stuff went down, and I think a lot of people had to walk away with, I don't want to say guarantees, but let's say promises that may have been made. And those promises may have not been fulfilled, So
they were not fulfilled.
That's what I'm saying. Like Steve and stuff. Maybe Steve was promised some sort of money, as an example, or he was promised something that he really wanted, and then it didn't happen. So a lot of people kind of have a bad taste about it. So that's kind of the thing about it. And I think that Karen is kind of the center of that. So she's trying to like remove that. But at the same time, people are going to ask you about this once they find out. So it's just like, and it will, like, the truth of the matter will come out, whether if it sounds really good or really bad or okay, it will come out. It's kind of like the actor James Remar about Aliens. He was supposed to play Corporal Hicks originally over Michael Biehn when they did James Cameron's Aliens. And for years, they hid that, right? And then somebody had found some set photos because they had heard something and it come out. And then years down the road, what happened? The true story comes out that James is allowed to talk about, which was he got busted for drugs in England when he was taping the movie. And the police came down to the set and took him and kicked him out of the country. Therefore, he couldn't do the movie. They called Michael Biehn that day and said, can you fill in for Aliens and be here tomorrow to start taking over the role? And they had already been taping, costume fitted, everything. And he had to like jump out there and do it. So that's kind of the thing about it is like these stories, they will come out in time, but sometimes they stay a little hidden. And it'll come out in time. And we'll find out what happened.
Cannot wait until the real reason behind the order not happening comes out.
It will come out. It will come out because time does that. What is hiding over here will come out in time. Whether if they sign something they can't talk about or whatever, there will be a time where that gets waived and then people start talking about it. Like it'll start coming out. Or one day somebody might slip up and say something, at a convention or something. They might say something. So see, those things have a way of happening. And Karen's just I think she's just trying to move it out of her way, but it's not going to go away. it's never going to go away. Like, this is something that's going to stay in the spotlight. And I'm not trying to cause problems with her or anything. I'm just saying the truth.
Well, yeah, because you want an interview with her, if I'm not mistaken.
With her?
Yeah.
It's been talked about. Like, it's not for me, but it's been talked about, you know.
I don't think that's going to happen when you coming on here with such strong opinions. Do you feel like you may be jeopardizing other behind the scene projects out here by you speaking your mind?
I think it's about how you say things realistically, you know, and I've never said anything bad about Karen. I've just stated the fact.
Neither have I. Uh-oh, his internet clammed out. Oh, all right, here we go. I was about to say he did the I'm having internet problems here. I gotta go. Okay, so I've never said nothing bad per se about her either that I could pinpoint.
No, I don't think you've said anything really bad about her. I just think there's just people that just don't want things said about them. You know what I mean? Even though they might have said that themselves, but you know what I mean? They just don't want to hear, even though they might have said it or somebody else said it. They just don't want to hear it. You could say that some guy at McDonald's said Karen Ashley took $5 from him and ran away laughing, right? And you could go, hey, there's this guy that's saying that, and you put the story out there and let's talk about it. And then she's mad at you because you brought it up, you know, even though it wasn't. You see what I'm saying? Like, people get like that. You know, I'm not like that. You know, if I do something and it comes out, then hey, it is what it is. But some people, they just much rather just bury it and go and hope nobody says anything. But the thing, Karen, all love and respect, like, you got to understand that people are going to talk about these things. And it's no disrespect or blow to you. And you also have to understand, if you've put out videos like the one you did with David Fielding, remember that? Like, you put that stuff out there and people can find it, they're going to see it and they're going to want to talk about it. It's just going to happen. And it's not like, oh, this is all Henry's fault because he brought it out. Like, no, other people put that stuff out too. So it's just that his got the most traction at the right time. Sometimes things just work out that way.
Well, Ranger Stop Ranger Stop is going to be interesting. Let's bring up Rican Ranger. Even though he knows y'all know each other, he said he only needed 3 minutes to cook.
Yeah. All right.
Ahead,
now you know, you guys see, now we got the Danger Ranger up here too. So when it comes to the legal stuff, you're not playing games.
Y'all throwing up gang signs. What's this? This ain't what's this? The Danger Ranger. You see, look,
I'm not playing. Let's take a pause on Karen, right? I want to cook on ASJ too. There's a shift happening. They're not listening, Henry. And my man Drew is so graceful. He says it way gracefully than I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna keep it as best as I can. Let's take Rocky, for instance, right? Rocky has never had the character arc he's needed to get the respect he deserves, right? But if you watch Mighty Morphin Life, he was close with the GOAT. He's a third-degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, right? So who's the real Ranger behind the camera? And now see, Karen's in a specific spot because she's a ninjetti. ASJ isn't. So if she's smart and she shifts with the culture, listens to the fans, makes the order right, and we boogie with the bear properly, we still love you, Karen. You know what I'm saying? We just want this movie. We need 150K will help the movement.
Whoa,
and let's do it right.
That's a very interesting number you want, considering that's what you got.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Talk is cheap, you know?
Okay.
They obviously want to do more than Comic-Cons. If you ask a Ranger if they want to be in a real movie, and you know what I'm saying? Would you guys file a Power Ranger under a B-class celebrity? Are we doing ABC here? It's not, you know, Brad Pitt is not going to be playing the Red Ranger anytime soon. You know what I mean?
Man. I think what Power Rangers needs to do is kind of like what Marvel did. If it's going to come back, it needs to find the talent before it gets discovered. You need to find your Chris Hemsworth before he pops off.
Mm-hmm.
The Robert Downey Jr. before he becomes a household name. You need to find people, the undiscovered talent, because then you can get them cheap. Then you can lock them in, and then you can go to the moon. I don't think.
Well, before that, you gotta have the stories. You gotta have the stories first. You're right, Henry. Absolutely. But there's how many billion people on this planet? You can cast who you need. They put the same people. How many times are gonna put the Rock in everything? Come on, this whole world is. huge. You know, write the stories. Boom Studios is where we got to go. Take what Boom has been doing for years, holding us down, and start translating that into some animated series, some good stuff, some good movies. And the Jetty's just the beginning. Give us this multiversal, multi-season. You got 30 years to pick from. I don't want to hear it. We deserve it. We've been riding for y'all for 30 years, man.
I don't
Come
think
on
they don't
now.
support you, man. I just don't.
You know us as the Power Rangers.
You gotta
We
talk
have
to
a
somebody,
panel
right?
today in Waco.
3 p.m.
Yes.
3 p.m.
Yes.
Be there.
Central Texas Comic Con. Come and see us. We have a panel at 3. 3 o'clock.
Go see him, guys. Hey, they're a match made in heaven, man. Maybe he.
You've got to challenge Rocky for the morpher, Henry. I'm sorry.
Well,
They have
according
to
to
fight
Austin
to the
St.
death
John,
over the
he
coin.
doesn't need a morpher. Okay, he's always
Oh, that's
good.
right. It's like, I don't need a shield. I don't need a morpher. I remember that. I just show up and be myself. Like that story. Remember the story I told with Brent? When he had pure Midas show up and just the might of him being him, he just took out the Taliban. Remember I said that? It's like, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like,
You can't last 3 minutes in the ring with Rocky, I bet.
What do you mean?
no, he's even admitted that Steve is a awesome Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner.
A bit of a headcanon.
It tells you right there.
If Jason were to return,
That's
and
it.
have a
We
master
need the
morpher,
leader of the
we
Ninjetti.
have the powers of the Red Ranger, the Omega Ranger,
video.
as well as
Okay.
the Gold Ranger power.
Is this the T-shirt factory we're
Now
watching?
look,
What's
this
going
is
on?
this is Austin St. John low key shitting on JDF because JDF has the whole Master Morpher thing. This is
So he
him.
said he didn't need any powers.
This,
if I
yeah,
remember
this is
right.
him like
I'll
about
need
to
one.
say,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm better than JDF.
I think
Oh boy.
I think Jason is the master morpher.
Ah.
I don't think the equipment is needed.
We know he don't have the equipment. That's for damn sure.
I mean, I'm just saying, Jason is, they're the heroes with the bling. They're the heroes with all the fancy stuff. The heroes with all the toys. And there are those heroes that need that stuff. Jason has never been a hero that's needed it. He wore Tommy's shield once.
You see, this is how you know he
Lied to you.
hate is
Bro, his
he
power
hate
coin
the-
is review.
he hates
Review.
even how it's written. Like, yeah, he wore the power shield once.
But wow,
Right.
he,
You gotta
never
fight
needed
back.
No, he wore it.
he never needed it. The
wore
Gold
that
Ranger
coin
suit,
is-
single most
JDF
powerful
left
Ranger
the
they
show.
ever created. They combined all
That's why
three
he
Gold
put long
Rangers
hair on
into the
season
power
2,
of
right?
one Gold Ranger when they put him in Jason.
So he be living in his mind. But all right, guys, final thoughts. I got to get off here, call my daughter, and finish up this XQC video. I'll let you go first, Rican Ranger. Final thoughts.
Yeah, man. Franchise over feelings. That's what I came up with today. Let's get it done. If it's gonna die, can we at least go out like, if we're gonna give us the whole alphabet and explanations, can we stop at G? Somebody keep a G over here. That's all I want to know. I love this franchise. I don't want to see it go out like that. At least try for real, man.
And
And
I do
if
gotta
you're gonna rob us,
go ahead.
150K, support the fans. See what we want, and then maybe get together. Let's do something else. That's all. We're not trying to come for nobody, for real. We're just having fun. The fans want to be part of this, so this is our way to do that, and actually reach out and talk and touch our Rangers and feel like we actually move the Morphin Grid a little bit. That's all. So anybody want to come to me for help, the team, shout to the order, you guys, Double Dragon Comics, we here, Rise
All
of the
right.
Ninjetti.
Rican Ranger, thank you for stopping by, brother. All right, Drew, final thoughts before I close it out.
Yeah, come get with us over at the order. You can get to Rican, you get to me, you can get to Ken, you can get to all of us. Let us know.
I was talking to Kenny, like, yo, we be on Rumble. I'd be like, bro, y'all don't get y'all shit on YouTube and get off that Rumble stuff.
We're gonna be doing some things.
All right.
Yeah,
We're gonna be doing some things.
We got some plans,
All right.
We got some plans. Got to give a shout out to Judge Joe Brown barbecue sauce for sure. And did you see who Viking Samurai is fighting in September?
Who's he fighting?
Sugar Shea Mosley.
Oh,
Yep.
Sugar Wash. He about to get his ass knocked out, probably.
He just won his first professional bout. This is part 2. So Don the Dragon Wilson's working with him. And he just announced his secret person who I can now talk about. Steven Seagal has now endorsed Viking Samurai. They've been talking for a little bit now.
All right.
And He's gonna be. He said he's gonna be doing some things. Viking signed with us to do, you know, Power Ranger project we got going. He's a personal friend of mine, so we're gonna be doing some things, man.
All right,
we got some things going.
We're gonna be looking forward to that, to it, and coming out and promoting it over here too. So when it happens, be in touch.
All right, Last Kumite's on Amazon. Viking's first big movie. You can get it on Amazon right now. Just got released. So.
All right, Last Kumite, y'all. That was Drew, everybody. I'm about to end this with the diss track. We do got word from Brent. Brent, ever since ASJ pled guilty, Brent been MIA, if you will. So, but we do have this diss track. I can actually close this out now. I can close it out. I'm not doing any of this with that. All right. So that's closed out. All right. We can go back to the original, you know what I'm saying? Setup with everything, you know what I'm saying? This is the diss track. Brent actually cut a diss track on my ass. I didn't see it coming, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What a real ninja like me gonna do? All right, so here is the Brent diss track, and we gonna shut her down after this.
Yeah. 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 Yo, Henry Brazilian, think you got clout. Talking about Boston, but you got no route. Smearing his name, what's your game? Your weak ass streams are straight up lame. Brent's on the mic, yeah, I'm calling you out. Austin St. John's with his raps about. You think you're tough with your keyboard crew, but real talk, you don't have a clue. You mess with my friend, now you mess with me. Your viewers are blind, they just can't see. Austin did nothing, he's a legend, bro. Or you're just another washed up show.
Brent's here to defend, gonna set it straight.
Wait, is that Sky on the hook? Oh my god.
Henry Resilient, you're just second rate. Austin St. John's got the power, you see. While you're just a hater with a lame ass stream.
You sit on your throne, acting so bold, but your content's trash, it's getting old. I'm done with your lies, your toxic chat. Brent's stepping up and I'm dropping facts. Austin's a hero, he saved the day, while you're just here trying to ride his way. Think you're a silly man, you're just fake. All you do is stir drama for drama's sake. I got no time for your pay hate. Unsubscribe quick, yeah, sealed your fate. Your viewers might cheer, but they're just blind. Austin's the real deal, one of a kind.
Brent's here to defend, gonna set it straight. Henry Resilient, you're just second rate. Austin St. John's got the power, you see. While you're just a hater with a lame ass stream.
So Henry said that, take a long look. Your streams are the bait, but I'm off the hook. Austin St. John's, the hero we need. While you're just another with the haters' greed. Brent out, yeah, I'm done with your mess. Austin's the best, don't need to stress. Henry Resilient, you lost this game. Brent and Austin, remember the name.
This is wild. Oh man.
He ain't nobody. My hair is awful.
All right, we already got the Karen Ashley sound bites ready. Thanks, compliments to TJ. What did he say?
He ain't nobody. My hair is awful.
Look, man, people be dissing my ass left and right. Austin St. John called me a trash YouTube guy. Karen Ashley said, I ain't nobody.
He ain't nobody.
I'm awful.
My hair is awful.
You have, we can never forget about Sky, you know.
Henry, fuck you and your fake ass. You a fake ass bitch. We got a hater in the chat.
Oh man, it just brings me joy when stuff like this happens, and I'm just taken back by it. So tonight, this stuff probably won't get clipped for a while. I'm down an editor, and I'm looking for another editor. But I hope everyone has a great weekend. The XQC video drops Monday, so I'm hoping it does well, and then we could stream about it on Wednesday. And that'll probably be my only time streaming because I got my daughter most of those days. So Crazy, crazy. But much love to y'all. Much love to you, Pirate Bell, for showing us that pictures. You know what I'm saying? We saw that pictures of you and Amy Joe and David Yost and JDF. So salute to y'all. Salute to everyone who donated. Salute to everyone who liked the stream. Shout out to the replay gang who gonna catch the replay. Shout out to Just Needs for the saying, good stream, Henry. You know what I'm saying?
Love of my life.
Shout out to her for the support. You know what I'm saying? Where you been at? Where you been at? You know what I'm saying? I be knowing all the people who be ghost. I'm saying. But salute to everybody. I gotta go edit. I got a call I gotta make. I gotta call my daughter. She ain't call me. You know, her mom. Her mom. I gotta get off the stream. XQC, Captain Sabo. Man, you guys don't understand. It's so much good content on Twitch right now. Twitch drama. You got Pokemon. You got the dating stuff. Oh, I didn't talk about it. I should have talked about it, but read Henry, read. What the hell? Yo, we got to get Primo One to call us from a couch or something, man. He always outside. He literally always outside, catching the 5 train out in New York somewhere. But thank you, Patrick Sky, for coming and being a part of it. And I hope everyone does well. Don't be awful like me. Go out and be somebody other than not me. I just don't, it just hurts my feelings, guys. The people I used to look up to think I'm a trash YouTube guy and I'm a nobody. But they're watching me and they're blocking me, so I must be something to somebody. And keep asking them the tough questions. Keep putting them on the spot. Keep recording their asses. Because that's just, if you don't get it recorded, it's just hearsay. And I love that ASJ played guilty, and then Brent went. Brent was like, I'm going. Like up in smoke or whatever. But anywho, make sure I get some Virginer.
Give me some of that Virginer.
Definitely was in some Virginer this morning, but that's neither here nor there. So with that out the way, peace to y'all. Like the stream on the way out, and I will see you Wednesday. Love y'all too. Peace. Peace for real. For real.